not 1 month. 2 months since you've been gone.
LaRouche promised Ace that he'll go.
Yeah, with me.
Ace.
So
yeah,
don't
so
worry
LaRouche
about
will
it.
be Ace.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be basically there's a reason why they'll appear.
I will steal your baby. Like I said, I'm Rumpelstiltskin.
Have
Your real
fun.
name is Seth.
Strata Gold. He'll turn
Also
Strata
has
Gold.
dibs on the babies.
No, wait. He doesn't turn straight to gold, straw into gold. He turns gold into gold.
Yes. No,
He
I
is
will
so
take. I will.
useful.
No. I will make your gold into my gold.
He's just
he's just stealing it.
he's just taking the gold.
No, not stealing. It's magic. I will turn your gold magically into my gold.
No, you
Buy
need to
trust fund.
No. You need to update it. You're turning it from gold into cryptocurrency.
Oh my
No.
God.
That's a different character. That's a different character.
Is Grimgar gonna join too?
That's actually two
I don't
different
think
characters,
he's
by the way.
gonna join because I didn't hear from him. But he will be here. He will sort of be present still.
Honeybee's father figures.
Yes, his two dads.
Oh my god. I
He has
just
3
realized
dads
something.
now.
Having access to LaRouche, his money, and his platform.
Yes, you can basically power your cult through FateTube. The worst invention in history. FateTube was the worst thing.
Not
You
not
mean
a
the-
cult.
you mean the
a
be- you mean the-
legitimate
you mean the
non-profit
best.
organization. Smiles.
It's his
You mean the
fault.
best?
I'd say it's his fault why the first world is in chaos right now. Everyone's like
LaRouche is like,
they've become TikTok people. They're doing like the NPC streams.
oh god.
Ice cream
Oh
so
god,
good.
no.
Nom nom nom.
LaRouche might have just caused the first Fey World War.
What do you mean first?
Time works
Oh,
differently in the
no.
Fey world, right? So, maybe.
No, there's already been too many. Like I remember.
Yeah, but
there's,
I
like-
mean, time works differently. Maybe this was the first one, but it happened earlier, but for us it happened later. Time works differently, right?
No.
not
That's-
while you're in
okay.
the first world. Not one in the first
Oh, okay.
world.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
the whole
works
Fey made
normally
the
there,
thing, the
both
time
sides.
made world. Okay, I thought the whole Fey made the time work differently.
Oh,
That's
so
why I
is
was
this
like,
why
maybe.
Mama Bear age? She
Yeah,
saw
it-
one too many FadeTube streamers, FadeTube streams from Nines, and she was like, "Nine, stop this."
No, you know what? Maybe we get Mama Bear, but she's young and she's become a TikTok child.
She's a Gen
Okay,
Z
she,
now.
she just has a tablet
No.
with her at all times.
Nines, do
No.
the dance. Nines, do the dance.
Instead,
And she uses
He can't get
Gen
off the
Z
stair.
lingo like
instead
yeah,
of eating
skibbity.
protein, she's
Eating
just
Tide
she's eating Tide Pods and doing the what it calls the cinnamon challenge all the time.
that's a millennial thing.
Wait,
No.
really?
Dancing the what's
Yeah,
the
the
name?
cinnamon.
The cinnamon thing's
The
a millennial
backpack
thing?
dance.
That's
Really?
that's
All
an
again.
old challenge. Like I'm
Yeah,
pretty
that's a
sure.
millennial
Backpack dance. What's that again?
Damn, even
Hit
me,
or
a
miss?
millennial, didn't know that. I guess I'm not a millennial.
You're a boomer.
You know what's the funny thing?
You're a
When
boomer, boy.
when I was watching that, the cinnamon challenge, it was always people younger than me. So are you sure it was millennials?
how old are you?
Yo,
I'm a
closer
millennial.
To the
Are you sure?
Zenlenials,
Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
think.
He's millennial.
No.
he's millennial.
I'm 6 years away from not being a millennial, so I'm safe.
Timeline wise, this is also, I believe,
Kinda.
let's see, Drex is still training with the Rune Lord here. I believe this is also where Kara and Bondi are
had their world
preparing-
tour.
They're preparing for the world tour,
Mhm.
the Galarian tour, and then
Hey, also,
Hmm?
do you want to be the captain on the ship to officiate the wedding, or do you want to be the best man?
Could he be both?
the best man
No.
officiating the
Lock.
wedding.
I'll officiate it.
Hey. In that case,
Then
Kara's the
question
best
is-
man.
Why not Hogak?
Hogak. He's
Hogak can
the
be the
ring.
best man. Oh no, he's the ring bearer. He's the ring bearer.
No, Cockatoo's the ring
Hmm.
bearer.
Oh.
No. It's Honeybee's the ring bearer.
Right. Then
He
what's
did not want
Hogak?
to give that position up.
Then what does Hogak get?
Father of the bride.
Father of the bride.
Wait, that means you, right?
Yes.
What?
So
Oh,
he's your father
wait,
figure. Okay.
No, I think like, cause like when you're walking down the aisle, the bride has their
Get escorted.
dad. Yeah, by their
Yeah.
dad. So
Hogak's gonna pull the cart that they get into when everybody throws all their rice and stuff at them.
Oh wait. Okay, Ace has a present for your birthday.
Your birthday.
Not birthday,
Who's
wedding. Their wedding, I mean. Wow, my head. On the bottom of the card, it will say "Wedding sponsored by J Organization." The wedding
Oh,
cost
no.
is free.
No, I will cross
Sponsorship.
that out. This is my wedding. No one's sponsoring this shit.
That's helping, paying a gift. This is
Don't you want it
legitimate and nice
televised by
offer.
LaRouge?
Yeah.
No. He's currently busy with it.
Oh yeah.
Wait, are
How
you?
dare you?
Wait, are there weddings happening at the same time?
Their weddings happened at the same time. Happened at the same time.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Trying to give a
basically
gift
a
and
month
then-
ago.
Sadly, Siegfried's wedding has to be secret because of LaRouche.
Siegfried had to had 2 weddings because the first wedding
Yeah.
got ruined by LaRouge. The second
Yeah.
second wedding is secret.
Well, was
civil
LaRouge able
wedding.
to find mimics for the furnitures?
Yes.
Eh.
The whole
SMH.
place were mimics. Like the whole
Oh my god.
church was mimics. The church itself was a
And
mimic
this-
as well.
This is another scam. LaRouche wounds the wedding. Meanwhile, at the entrance, Ace is standing. Hey, you want a secret wedding?
I'm more interested in LaRouge's upcoming shows like Meet the Barbarians.
Keeping up with the barbarians.
LaRouge.
I mean, you could technically do a inside job like show, you know, because he's in a corporation.
Undercover boss.
Yeah,
LaRouge
you
plays
could do undercover boss.
SMH.
So for next campaign, I probably won't bring no. For the Crimson Reign, I won't be bringing back LaRouche, but he'll be like a drama channel then.
You have
like
no
Oprah?
idea what you unleashed. You have no idea what you unleashed by creating LaRouge. What you unleashed onto this world. This he will never. LaRouge will never disappear. I will probably make a campaign to kill LaRouge. It has to be a full-on campaign to kill LaRouge.
Wait,
I mean,
wait.
The play. What is this?
Hey, LaRouge,
He's
Rick,
the
this is
the
what we
final
get, man.
boss.
We killed Dr. Hekmatia, so he needed another recurring character.
You're not
Do you think
contradicting
LaRouge
Dr.
it.
exists?
LaRouge.
The
You think
moment
LaRouge
anyone
exists
chooses
in
anti
the-
immunity to fire, LaRouge is fucked.
What-
Yeah, but
what?
this is guys like, you think you can stand a chance against me and my followers? Oh shit!
Immune to fire.
Boar,
Yeah.
you don't want to kill off LaRouge because now LaRouge is your NPC that you can make him do whatever you want.
He's basically the Chuckles. He's the Chuckles of my show.
Oh god, no, no.
He's the Chuckles the clown. Oh no.
Oh
Wee,
no,
wee,
what have you done?
Oh wait. He's a fourth dimensional being, kinda, right?
He is no. He's not a dimensional being. He's just a
Yeah, but
fae.
he functions
A
like
very annoying fae. He's
or
like
else you could make him into the what's his name again? The one of the creepy new bad guys from Doctor Who.
no. I'd imagine there'd be times
Time
where-
Lord?
No, a newer
No.
one.
I haven't
An
seen
older
that
one / newer one, depending on how you look at it.
I'd
Which
imagine
one?
that
The Shutigatwa or the woman one or the Capaldi?
The ones that are from outside of existence.
I'd imagine
The
there'd be
ones that,
yeah,
yeah.
The what?
the ones
Yeah,
that
boy.
are outside of
What?
existence. Oh, I was imagining
Out
that
of
LaRouge
existence.
would just like freeze time for no reason, and then LaRouge
Hmm.
would slowly go down, like spiraling, whirling around, and then he'd basically be that cameraman NPC from Earthbound. every time there's like a big point in the
Da, 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 da,
Hey,
da.
Silver, to explain better,
Take a
No.
photo.
one of the older doctors met the what's his name again, the game master, the game,
The
toy
toy
maker or
maker.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he beat him once again, and then it was gone again or something, and then this current doctor went to the edge of existence, and then they conjured him up again or triggered him or something, and then they had to fight him again, and after that there was a different one also from out of existence.
See,
Huh.
okay, everything is up and running.
So yeah,
See.
creepy
You know,
laugh.
LaRouche used to be a character that's
I'm on
just
the wrong
about
screen.
magic,
Lol.
but now he is this.
Someone had a Toto dial.
Magic
This perfect day.
abomination.
Wow, we got a full house today.
Look at it. It's getting tighter.
Almost
and then
full.
And then the moment
Almost
someone else
full.
joins, everyone's just gonna be a single line.
Hold our bellies.
Wait, where's the Rouge?
No.
Yeah, what's LaRouche?
LaRouge is the color
Rouge,
green.
yes.
LaRouge is the color green splattered on the back red. That's LaRouche.
Ringing on the skin.
So basically, it has been 3 months since the end of the Crimson Drakes campaign, since everything that had happened, even 3 months after Aeldov's what do you call this,
Exile.
sentence was carried out. So yes,
For your categories in art.
I'm in art. Oh shit, hang on.
I mean,
The art. This is the art
Technically-
of Pathfindering.
technically he drew most of the characters, so
Okay,
It's
I have
art.
fixed it. I have fixed it. We are now in Pathfindering. Anyhow,
meow.
so we have arrived at this point, and it has been 3 months since then. The Crimson Drakes Guild has been indeed rebuilt. So I'm using the old asset for now. I will share the updated one when it's done.
I haven't
But
seen
The
this in a
front
basically-
while.
desk is not here yet.
Yes, the front desk is yet to be delivered because it had to be carved from the finest
Mahogany.
material.
Mahogany.
Yes.
Why is red up there?
From a
It's his
tree.
favorite
What do you
place.
mean?
Always
I'm
up
always
there.
there.
They had to go. They had to send some people to the Leshy Forest to get the old archivist tree. To get the old archivist tree to have it cut to become the receptionist desk.
I don't know how to feel about that.
It's a really good tree, so they went there to ask for a really good tree. That's why it's
Too
taking
proud.
quite a long
At-
time. They're also very making it very intricate. for
At
a
least they asked
receptionist desk.
permission.
Yes, the entire guild has been rebuilt, and well, technically this dragon head is no longer here because
Alright.
so it had been replaced by a minotaur head for some reason. Just imagine this.
Oh,
is a
no,
minotaur
Thor.
head,
Not Thor. No.
a monstrous minotaur
Ink's
head.
not here. I don't know what to put red. Over here.
Forgot to put ink. Hang on, ink should be here. There we go. It has also
Yeah,
been
okay.
3 months ever since Otto had taken over as the proprietary leader of the guild to set things straight. And yeah, they have been busy. The guild itself has been more active, seeing more members coming in and out. And for the first time in a while, a lot of the members actually came back here to just reminisce about the old days and stuff. Though they do see that certain people like Ace were not here, and they were informed prior that Ace was leaving on a boat towards the horizon, like towards the horizon point, which was like a very no man returns kind of situation. And then they're just like saying, well, it's Ace, he's probably bound to stumble here somehow. Usually
He'll be
when-
fine.
Oh,
when
shadow
times-
shadow door opens.
Yes, so we do have here the people. We have We have Bondi and Kara here, who currently are discussing their plans on where to tour, like how they're gonna do their tour around Golarion. Though Bondi also mentions to Kara, like, hey Kara, do you think we should probably invite that, that lady orc that keeps following us around, saying that she's going to be your rival, Kara? Maybe we can have her as like an opener or something.
Who?
Who?
Let's see.
Who? Who the what now?
What was the name of that orc? I forgot her name. There was this orc lady from Yol, I believe.
I thought it was a he.
Oh, have we not met her?
This
Here,
big group
here.
has not met.
You have
Oh.
not met her, but I will show you her now. So basically,
I wish I could see it because I just can't join the freaking.
You're not in the session yet.
It says you're in here.
No, it's just downloading world data and it doesn't do anything.
Try
Oh,
refreshing.
it's taking a while.
Yeah. But basically, it's this one, Miss
Oh.
D Luscious. Miss D Luscious. She proclaimed herself to be the best singer, opera singer in Golarion. But ever since she heard of this uprising star Kara, she has been on this mission to beat Kara in a performance somehow. And she's been like stalking Kara ever since.
Lip sync battle.
So Kara now has 2 stalkers.
Technically, one of them,
I
He's a
probably
fan.
end up with more.
yes. Then over here we have Drex, and you guys can see him towering above everyone. He's holding what looks to be a Girisame now. Like not so different from the Girisame that Lady Sorshen was always carrying. And he has a bit more of a rather what do you call this? Drex just seems a bit more refined than usual.
Regal.
Yeah, a bit more regal in presence. Then we have down here, we have these 2 families just like sharing sharing some breakfast together. We have Hikari and Miro and Candy, and then we have over here Ink and Red. You guys see just Ink and Red just like posing up together, both of them wearing rings on their ring fingers now, as they have married. And then Miro would like poke to Hikari and wonder, like, he's like wondering, when is our turn?
We'll get there eventually.
And then the Candy just smiles at that. Over here we have Otho, who's busy doing paperwork, and he is assisted by Hogak, who's just carrying all the paper. He's doing like a lot of paperwork because not only a lot of missions, but a lot of new recruits are coming in slowly. Then we have here the 3 goblins. We have Honeybee, Ziggs, and Grimgar, where you're just stuffing their faces full of food because it's been a while since they visited, because they've been busy setting up the goblin watch point. Then up here we have Fenris with the slightly bigger belly.
Ayo.
Already?
Yeah, so like a slightly bigger. Like you can't tell, but he's pregante. Apparently, he's preganate. Yeah.
Does the guild have maternal leave?
No, I assume.
Depends on Otho.
Wow.
Does the guild have maternal leave?
We're all independent contractors. We don't have health care.
Oh, so the guild
Oh,
does
sorry.
not the guild does not fund your
Wow.
hospital.
Okay, guys, time to unionize.
Have you heard of the Jester Union?
You can get insurance at the Jester's Inc. So yes, as it's busy, you guys suddenly hear a knocking at the door, and does anyone want to answer it?
It's
Who's
a
the
guild hall. I assume they just walk in.
who's the closest?
You can hear outside like, we got the delivery table.
Oh,
They
that
have
would
a-
be my desk. So I will go answer it.
Alright. So as Otho walks over to open the door, you guys suddenly see. Hang on. Immediately, you guys suddenly feel cold wind seep into the doors. The door flings open, and there is no table. There is no person as the door was opened, and you just hear echoing throughout the room now. Like, we have brought the table of discussion in regards.
Okay.
I shut the door.
I shut the door.
I hear the,
And the door gets
Discussion-
shut. The door gets shut.
His session's over, guys.
The door has been shut. No, this
table.
cold air continues to seep in, and you guys suddenly see that, like, whatever is sleeping through the door, it's like it looks like darkness is just coming through, and then through, like, but it's not just pure darkness. From it, you can kind of see space, like the stars and everything, as it begins to envelope the
Oh
room.
no.
And now you guys
no.
are now gonna be covered in like the entire arrangement changes. And let me load you guys into the other map.
We're gonna be in Stolas'
Oh, no.
bedroom.
Oh my goodness.
The whole map changes, and yes, Stolas appears. No, I'm kidding.
Don't toy with me like that.
Singing a Disney princess song.
He's gonna start singing about the full moon or something. No. As this like thing is happening, as you guys are like witnessing the stars, these stars and stuff somehow begin to start to take shape, and you guys end up seeing this figure slowly appear, slowly form,
Oh no.
and then
They've come for
Irish
me.
Shield.
That's an Aeon.
it's basically like we have come to begin the discussion and trial of the arbiter Hikari, and then his voice is just echoing throughout the story. As you can see him speaking, that the stars itself in his body and around the area are like flickering around, and you can see him like put these two orbs, one of light and one of dark, together, and as that goes, like, everything just starts like blurring for you guys, and then you guys end up in a different area, which I will now load.
Can't we finish our breakfast first?
You hear a resounding inconsequential. It is not important for our upcoming discussion. You may continue to subsist after we are done. Should you still be able to. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and
This was the perfect moment to go, but ma'am.
If only LaRouche was here, I would have him lick him. The Aeon.
What would an Aeon taste like? I wonder.
That would be
I
the
wouldn't know.
end of LaRouge.
Boah!
It-
Finally, the curse has been lifted!
the curse has been
It's
lifted.
like,
He licks
He'd be
the
like,
Aeon.
it tastes like, and then he explodes.
yeah, it tastes like.
His eyes start glowing.
Oh,
Well, technically, he survived the void, so kinda.
Alright, loading.
He licks the Aeon. His eyes start glowing and starts speaking gibberish.
what in the name of Ace Attorney bullshit is this?
The trial. So
We have
Objection.
sequestered this area in space and time
Hey, hi this
what-
year.
to fit what
Huh?
most people would agree upon is beneficial and proper to that of a trial. And then at the same time, I do believe we are missing a few people. And then, as you guys like say that, we are going to be calling several related parties to this event. And then you just see suddenly appear here Ace, who seemed to be was in the middle of a scam or something. And then you see here,
That's what I was saying.
and then you have LaRouge, who's also was in the middle of assisting with Ace's scam. I mean, business opportunities. They just suddenly pop out on the same desk. You guys also
Yeah,
see
mid-sentence.
Twilight appear.
why is he here?
You guys also see Farron appear.
This token's not out there. Yes.
Okay, LaRouche is confused, but he thinks this is interesting. He'll go to the highest point and stream this entire thing.
As you try to like move away from your podium, you suddenly end up seeing, the moment you land here, you suddenly realize you're back here.
What?
Please do not
What?
move within the courtroom grounds unless you are told. And then the defendant of this trial in space and time is none other than Arbiter Hikari, who had strayed from their path. We believe this to be a rather terrible, erroneous instance that must be fixed. Hikari, Arbiter Hikari, do you have someone who can represent you on your behalf? If not, we may call upon your guide.
He looks behind him. Any of you guys practice law before?
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I guess
I
that's
mean,
fine.
other than that,
I'm
with
the
a bit-
most educated person.
Are you familiar with the laws of
And like,
time and space?
when Otto mentioned that, apologies, Lich. Yet you are to be called as a witness soon, so you cannot represent this person.
Oh.
Well, I guess that fixed the question. That no one can go.
Well, who isn't a witness?
I mean, I would be a decent attorney, but because of my choice of words, but I don't know enough of the situation to be a good choice.
I can,
guess-
LaRouche. I can be.
No.
No. Ace, please take care of your flying little dog.
What do you mean? He's a free agent.
Would you like the fate
Which
to
means
represent
you can refuse his services.
I refuse.
Very well.
Alright,
In
I
that
guess
case, we
I'd
shall
like to
call
call
upon
it.
your guide.
How do I do that?
Like, we'll check. And then we, as he's basically like, do you remember your guide, Arbiter Hikari?
Do I?
Xenopolis.
Can I roll for something for that, or
Oh no.
It
Should
would seem that
I-
you have
It's gonna be
completely
something
forgotten
really
about
silly.
your guide. But do not worry.
I remember?
As we have him in the
Wait,
collective
wait. Is it
database.
radio?
No,
Is it
and then
radio?
he basically like the figure basically snaps its fingers and something ends up like coming down onto the chair next to Hikari, and he's just like, whoa.
Huh? What is this meta bullshit?
So we have
Oh.
What is this
Yeah.
Undertale?
Your-
It
What
means
your
that
guy-
the player
The player is on trial too.
What is
Technically,
going?
he is your guy, though. Yeah, you were.
As he has
playing
been
it,
your
so-
guide throughout your actions throughout your entire lifetime, Hikari. Silver here shall be your attorney.
I'm losing my mind. What is this?
Hmm.
Wait,
Whenever you
or
think
am I
it, yeah,
playing
whatever.
both of them?
Yes, you're
Technically?
playing both of them.
Okay,
The funniest part would be if he talks for both of them at the same time.
Also, please, we need to return you to your original form so that we may not be distracted by this new form that you have. So and then they point towards Hikari, and Hikari is like covered in like bright light. But I'll just show the image, but I'm not gonna change the model. But basically, you guys see this?
Aww, so cute.
alright.
Can we have Ikari in this permanent form?
Aww.
No.
So he turns
What
back
does
into.
the
You guys
Can I
just see
do-
Hikari turn back into a normal fox,
Wait, does that mean I can't talk anymore?
and then you
Or
just
can-
hear him go yap 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 yap.
Oh,
I don't understand what Hikari's saying, but he's cute.
I think that is really awkward for Miro right now.
Mirror's just like looking at what's happening. Oh, I forgot to put candy in. There we go. Candy's here.
Do I have beef jerky? I have rations.
I do
You
believe.
wanna feed-
I do believe
I want to
that we.
feed Hikari.
I do believe that in order for a trial to properly resume, we must also have on the side of the Aeons someone who presides
Prosecutor.
with all the knowledge of what you have committed. So we shall send forth someone, a prosecutor, that befits the situation. He will be instilled with all the memories of every event and everything that you have done in this world. And then they basically like someone on
Is the
this other
siren?
side of the chair, and then you
The
guys
siren.
just basically see, ah shit,
Oh,
Karen.
it's
Nah.
me.
No. What? What is going
Oh.
on?
Oh, Bor, Drax said something in the
Yeah,
chat.
Jesus.
bored isn't.
Objection. No.
Oh, bored. It's an art. Boring day.
No,
Get
no.
in.
No, I mean Drex said something.
Yeah. Objection. It's not good to change the person in question without permission. That yet it is
I
the
agree.
same.
I agree with the goblin. The defendant cannot testify without word if he can't talk.
Do not worry. We have unified everyone's thoughts so that they may understand each other through simple thought patterns.
One sec.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Massacre.
Well, here we go again.
Cease necrolich.
I was
Do
aiming
need
for
to cast
Boar, but the
this
thing.
spell?
He was aiming for more. He was aiming for more. Oh shit! It's like shit. I just got here. I was playing some Aeonid Chronicles, and now I'm here. Fuck.
That explains
Oh.
that
Wait,
diction.
how do we RP this war with? Like, am I? I don't even know how to do this.
Don't worry. No, we're just downloading the knowledge of every, like, we don't play as ourselves. We're just playing as like stand-ins basically.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. Do I need to cast the talk to animals so that I can just understand
no.
or not?
The Aeons
Yeah,
have
good.
linked everyone's thought patterns to basically everyone can like speak. Like no matter what everyone says, it's automatically translated.
Good.
So don't worry about it. And I believe we are required a jury. We have selected throughout the many multiverses personae that bear no relation to Hikari so that they may be impartial in their judgments. And then they just like slowly start calling out some different jurors. All right. On the juror side, you guys end up seeing like different jurors appear. The first juror to appear. Oh, what am I doing here? What's happening over here?
Oh.
Oh my. Wait,
And then
what is
another
happening?
another juror appears. You just hear the word. Like, you see someone swing their sword, and then wind comes out. Hasaki!
Yasuo? What are these random? Oh my! I'm not even gonna question it anymore.
Next up, he's gonna show somebody's in real life person photo.
And then you just see the next thing is you see like someone who's basically like, hello and welcome to the where am I? It's everyone and
Uh-huh.
God damn it, you
What
see
the hell
him.
is
Oh, what
going
the
on?
fuck is happening here? Where am I?
What is going on?
It'll all be okay, right? Oh,
Why is she?
and then for the black. Oh, and then lastly, oh my god, Optimum Prime.
Oh my god.
Yes, we have selected only the most unbiased jurors.
This entire session turned into a shit post.
Can't I just like step away into the shadows and be like, nah, this is just a dream?
All right, first witness to the
There's
stand.
no shadows, it's just inky blackness.
Same
Yeah.
potato.
Alright. First witness we are calling to the stand. The one who calls himself Ace. And the Ace just gets like yeeted.
I plead the fifth.
Ace, is it true? Like Boar suddenly like steps up here and then he's just like, Mr. Ace, correct?
Kinda.
Yes, is it true that as a kid you ended up tripping on something and that led to you meeting a certain Miss Kisaryu back in the lower suburbs of Yol?
Well, I cannot be certain that's the case because, who knows what happens. I don't know the future or the past.
And then you see Boar like turn around and like, all right, play the clip. And then you just see this creature over here shoot some sort of laser into your head, and then it plays your memory here behind you, and it just
Yeah,
shows
but
like
he's missing the point.
no, it's just showing like basically what looks to be an event wherein Ace was running as a kid after stealing bread from a stall, and then he ends up tripping on something, and that's what led to him being caught and meeting with Kisaryu.
Oh, it was a very nice clip, but this still doesn't prove that I wouldn't meet her without that happening, though. So this proves nothing to me.
I see. Now, you see, in every other, as written here in the document, every other iteration, you did not meet this so-called Kisaryu, and was eventually captured by one Professor Hekmatyar, who sadly could not join us today as nothing of him remains.
The last in character.
Anyhow, this also led to the eventual event of Lower Yule being scorched and desecrated by the Numeric League, as they had hoped to find you as well as Kisaryu. And as Kisaryu and her family were protecting you, the entire town, I believe, was scorched to ashes, along with its inhabitants, because as they were pretty much trying to look for you. Is that correct, Mr. Ace?
I guess I'm one of a kind. Everybody wants me.
All right. Now let's play. Now let's play that clip from a different perspective. And then the thing here like shoots the light into Hikari's head, and now it's projecting from Hikari's head. You guys can see Hikari walk like as a box arbiter walking around, and then he accidentally stumbles by where Ace was running. So Ace ends up tripping on Hikari, and that's how they ended up that's how Ace ended up meeting Kisa. As you can see, through negligence, Hikari, Arbiter Hikari, had somehow caused an event and had caused a lot of deaths for a lot of innocent people. Clearly, this shows that Hikari's actions led to a lot of mistakes and bad things happening to this Ace person and to the citizens of Yol. Does it not?
I would say, for me personally, I think this is my best outcome.
I see.
I have a company, I'm living. We're getting famous because we saved some stuff.
And that includes this whole creation of this. He does air quotes. Cult called the Jesters.
Not another
Is that correct?
We're a legitimate organization right now.
Yes.
Non-profit organization even.
I see.
It's all on paper.
I don't think it's a good idea to lie to him. Out of
that's
character.
actually fact. It's literally
we
an
swore
organization
no
now.
oaths. He swore no oaths.
Also, we swore no oaths, and also he's using the truth in his perspective.
All right. Do you have what would you say? Do you have any is there anything else that you know, or do you have anything that could counter this argument that because of Hikari your life had
Yes.
been affected and it had affected the lives of many around you?
Yes, Hikari is dumb, and I don't blame him to be dumb, because you can't blame dumb people for what they do most of the time.
Ouch.
I see. No further questions, Your Honor?
Anyway, if somebody wants to invest, then I'd probably throw away.
You're really gonna shill in the middle of a trial?
All he is a shill.
This is him right now.
Can I
You-
move
Yeah.
the guy? I don't have
Oh wait,
control.
let me give you control over him. Do you have any? Would you like to cross-examine the witness?
Oh my god.
Go on.
Yes.
You can move
Your
him
Honor?
now.
Also, I look at the big floaty guy next to me like, why am I answering questions? By the way, I was in the middle of something.
Do not worry, person calling himself Ace. You shall be sent back to your time and space the moment this is over, on the exact moment that you were taken from.
Okay.
Depending on the outcome of this trial. Yes.
Sir Ace, was it?
Yeah,
Uh,
kinda.
Kinda. Okay.
I have multiple names.
You may-
I'm sorry.
So, Right? You were there when Eurythmia got attacked, correct? The whole
No,
bloom.
I came later.
But you were still you still arrived, right?
Yeah, I came later, and the city was in ruins. Yeah.
And you were also there when certain letters got spread around by my defendant here.
Um. Yeah. I remember letter. Yeah.
The letters detailing what happened, what my defendant remembers that happened in his original timeline, right?
Yeah.
And you may recall in those letters, he detailed how in his in his original timeline, you did not live, or at least did not exist the same way you do now.
Yeah. So this is my best life. Yep.
Uh, so without his, what's the word?
Interference.
Without his interference, it would have led to your death. You could say.
Probably. I'm not. Like I said before. I don't know how things will change, but probably.
Right. And going back to what happened in Eurythmia, didn't you also assisted in the removal of all the demons that were attacking the city, correct?
Props assisted. I
Yeah, you-
did most of the demons myself. I'm sorry.
Semantics, but yes. Because of my defense, because of the defendant's interference, Sir Ace managed to. Oh my God, why did it get loud? The
me
Sir
change the
Ace
music.
managed to live, and thanks to his efforts, he managed to save many lives.
Yes, Carrie's dumbness led to me doing stuff. Yes, correct.
So while yes, it is true that due to you tripping on his body, it led to the many deaths that happened in Yule. You were also able to save countless lives in Eurythmia. Managed to get rid of all the demons plaguing the city, right?
Sounds like balance. Yes, yeah. A
I
good
would
balance.
I would argue it's more than just balanced. Without your efforts, I fully believe this timeline would have failed, similar to my defendant's original timeline had. So, yeah. How do I close an argument?
No further questions.
Out
You
of
can say
character.
no
Out of
No
further-
further
character.
que-
Can I out of character? Can I out of character
No
Yeah.
further
suggest something?
questions.
No. Can I out of character suggest something to Silver?
Yeah.
No, that's up to the DM to say, right?
Go ahead.
Ask for them to show a clip of what would happen if we didn't interfere towards the world that was being affected by La Mancha.
Yeah. That. Can we do that? Can I do that?
This is out of character, so you know.
Because
You can try.
Hikari wasn't. Because Ace is dead in the original timeline, so he wouldn't have. He would not really
Hikari-
see. He would not
Hikari
really
would have seen
see
it,
the
right?
version.
No.
No, because at that
The
time
Aeons.
when Hikari died, he wasn't in Eurythmia. That the final battle took elsewhere.
They
but
would have seen it.
Who?
Damn.
Can we? Can we have a? Can I raise a clip somehow?
You can ask them.
Or
You can try.
may I
At
request?
first, I was thinking you would incriminate yourself with these questions, but now then I was like, oh, but if you can show that, that would only further your case and in a
Right.
good way, I
You
guess.
can ask.
Yeah, may I request the court to show what would have happened if Sir Ace did not perform the miracle he did in Eurythmia at the Apex?
The Aeon suddenly looms over Silver, and he's just like, Well, we could show you that, but you've prevented that from happening, didn't you?
But it happened in a different time. Never mind.
Exactly. He prevented it.
It happened like we can indeed show you what happened in other timelines, which had all led to the eventual demise under Lamashtu's reign. However, those events had taken much longer to develop. This was a very risky move, having this person here. And then perhaps, like, anyhow, you have no further questions. Mr. Ace, you may return to your seat. And then they zap you back to your seat.
This is weird. Blech.
The prosecution will now be calling, in accordance to the event of Dr. Hekmatyar, we are calling to the stage the sword, the sword now known as Le Rouge.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Now,
Ew.
Mr. Le Rouge,
Yes.
are you not aware that you are a sword of the hero Heinz? I see.
Wait, you say nines or nines?
Heinz.
Heinz.
His previous name.
Who?
I see. Were you aware? Did you know a certain Dr. Hekmatyar?
Maybe.
Is it true that you assisted, you along with the assistance of a certain Mr. Ace, participated in the deletion of Dr. Hekmatyar in all multiverses?
Is it the one that goes?
Maybe he should play a clip to jog his memory.
And then they just like play the clip, and then they just like go into like literally just brain, and then it just shows it shows it like in slow motion, like you guys see it like in the view, it's Le Rouge and Ace smiling, grinning as they slowly push Hekmatyar's body into the into the
This
forge.
one, yes, he brought me many views. He pulls out his own clip.
Not smiling, maniacally laughing. Remember?
Oh,
Pulls out his
maniacally
clip,
laughing
look at the
even
views.
worse.
Oh, look,
I
it
can
has
just
more views now. Yes.
I can just imagine the court like go grimacing like "Ooh," at the sight.
Vor, can I
Oh,
make a plot
God.
point,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah.
Because it's being projected from LaRouge's point of view, since it's from a Fae thing.
Yeah.
Are the graphics like when they asked, like, you know, an AI to make an image? So
Yes,
it's like when
yes,
they
it's
asked the internet
glitchy.
to make a dog.
Yes, it's glitchy as fuck.
Oh goodness.
Like you guys can hear like as Dr. Hekmatyar, who was in the body of Melissa, in a clone body of Melissa, is being pushed, and you can hear like the jury here like go like, oh, they're gasping, but then this one's like, oh my god, work. Like you can hear like the juror Trixie Mattel, oh my god, work, yeah, squid. And then it's like because of you deleting Dr. Hekmatyar from the existence of several multiverses, it has led to a lot of unknown circumstances as to what will happen in the futures of all these other universes.
We give the Fatu.
That's all he cares about.
Yeah, we Fatu.
That's all he cares about.
They're just looking at it. I believe this Peichu is a new matter. I think they're referring to something similar to something in my world called YouTube or something like that. So you're saying that was done for the views? Is that correct?
All the views for the content.
I see. I see. So you don't care that it led to a lot of possibly disastrous futures in any other worlds.
There's only one world. This world. The world of PF2E.
Oh god.
You
It's like putting a prank YouTuber on trial.
Oh my goodness. It's like Lola. Like
Process-
Logan Paul or something.
The prosecutor just read it. No further questions, Your Honor.
Oh my goodness. How do we cross-examine this?
Good luck.
I'm just waiting for the jury to sentence LaRouge to death too. They're not even. He's not even the one on trial.
This is even the This is better than asking Ace why he did it though.
I think
Why
Kara
did you
said
do
something. What
it,
were you saying
Lelouch?
something, Kara?
For the content.
Content.
I said
yes.
insanity plea.
Defense your cross-examination,
Oh
please.
my god. It's there to cross-examine. Right.
Hello.
Sir LaRouge, was it?
Yes.
What were you doing? Could you explain to everyone why you did what you did to
For the
Doc-
content.
I understand that. Was there any other reason that you wanted to get rid of Dr. Hekmatyar? Like perhaps the experiments he was doing in that Technic League lab that your group was investigating?
What lab? All I saw was views.
And there's this face bombs audibly.
Amazing.
If you have
the
if you
defendant
have any
requ-
counter witness to counter the arguments of this, you may call them, please, to the.
please.
Who would you
Well,
I
like to
didn't
call
think
as counter
LaRouge was
witness?
going to be put on trial, okay?
Who are you gonna call as counter witness? Red?
It has to be someone from their group.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Can I call back? May I request Ace to re- return to the stand as the counter
Very
witness?
well, and then he just gets zapped back. Well, Drex also raised his hand, by the way. It's up to you, Drex
Oh.
or Ace.
I guess Spanish will also fight racist hand.
Multiple people raised their hand. You decide. You're the defending attorney.
Oh my god.
What's your
I
I
best
think all of
shot?
them.
Yeah, ask the people that walked away. Yes.
Well, I guess I think Ace because he was the one who was, also quote unquote assisting with the what happened, Dr. Hekmatyar. So I guess him. Sorry,
Alright.
zap you back here. Okay. All right. So, Sir Ace, as mentioned previously, your friend over there, you were assisting him with the murder of Dr. Hekmatyar. Could you explain to us why you did what you did?
Well, let me correct you. My associate here over there assisted me with deleting vermin from this world.
Interesting. You described
Because
him
he
as
did-
vermin.
She did, yes, because he was no good at all. He or she was in the body of a female clone. That's already like an old man and a young. Okay, wrong in so many ways. And
Yes.
he did terrible things that I can't even get into deeper. And also vengeance.
Right. Well,
Do you wish for us to scan his memories for these?
yes. Yeah.
Alright.
For this.
Yo, you want to see what he did to me? Sure, have fun.
All right, so
Not
they
just to you, but yeah.
they project
he's done in general.
They project Ace's memories to everyone, and it just shows everything that Dr. Hekmatyar did in those labs that they uncovered, etc.
The cloning, the
Yeah.
prisoning, the abductions, the murder of a whole city. Playing different sides of the Bloom and the Tech Lead.
Right.
And then, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Continue.
And you. Yes. Well, you could have killed Dr. Hekmatyar through conventional means. Why?
Nope.
Why? Oh, and why is that?
Because her body and soul are not the same, she would just go towards the next innocent clone, and to the next, and to the next, and to the next, and to the next. So this only seems like the most logical solution. And vengeance,
Right. So that was the only way to properly eradicate him.
It seemed like that way, yes. My associate here maybe not be able to speak correctly about the situation because he is obsessed with his hobby.
Clearly.
And then you suddenly guys hear from the side, "Objection, Your Honor." I object. Despite what they have stated, the contributions that Sir Hekmatyar have given to the other dimensions have proven fruitful in stopping the efforts of Lamashtu. However, I believe that having removed Sir Hekmatyar from every dimension gives us more of an unknown future, which is much more to process for the Aeons.
But there's the Phaetoops in the other world. No,
It's
they are
just about
lame.
paperwork. You two guys should be on trial.
I'm looking for overruled coming from Silver. Overruled.
Yeah.
And then
Does he overrule? Does he overrule?
and then the Aeon basically slams his gavel and he's just like, objection overruled. And also please, while you are not being the current subject or being called for, please refrain from speaking, Sir LaRouge. And then he snaps his fingers, and then LaRouge's mouth disappears.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You should teach that trick to everyone.
Oh my god, no, I just imagine him saying also in the flames of the close by like
Right.
Oh my god.
Is that all that? Is that all that you have?
Yeah,
for
and then,
me?
like I would. Yeah. Yes, I would like to agree with the prosecutor that yes, Dr. Hekmatyar's contributions have done some form of good for the other timelines. But I would argue, the defense argues that this timeline manages to succeed and supersede those contributions. Hang on. I'm trying to forgot I was supposed to say something else. No further question.
I want to make a suggestion from the audience.
Yeah, I
Right.
would say like something else.
You can go ahead. Like, you can raise your hand, basically.
Yeah, I'll raise my hand.
All right. Yes, Necrolich.
If they are not allowed to use evidence of Ace's cult not being formed in another multiverse, then how can you hold him responsible for the effects that happen in other multiverses? It's an imbalanced judgment.
That would have been fine, perhaps, if it were simply just a single other multiverse that was affected. Yet, the deletion of Sir Hekmatyar has affected every single multiverse where Dr. Hekmatyar has existed. And he has been a staple of almost every universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the question is how many good deeds and multiverses did he do in all those multiverses? It can't be that every other multiverse is good.
Good
And
and bad.
being-
Good and bad are inconsequential in this regard, as it furthered the timelines.
Yeah, and further the timelines, how many times was he the cause of another disaster to destroy it?
And then I said, I would say we could give it the ratio of 4-1. Four timelines secured for every.
Oh right, I
timeline.
remember. I'm sorry. I remember what I was gonna add. For saying no further questions. The defendant's the defendant's objective as the arbiter was to ensure the reason why he was sent to this timeline was to ensure that it succeeded in getting rid of the bloom due to Dr. Hekmatier's what do you call it?
Interference.
It's associating himself with the bloom. I feel that his eradication was to this timeline's benefit, and which is what the defendant's job is. So I would argue that the defendant was just did overall what was good in the end. I guess not further question.
All right.
That's it.
You mean he did what was in his contract, saving this timeline?
Yes.
I see. It'll be taken into account. With that taken note of, how about we shall flip the tables and allow the defendant to present their case in good faith. Is there anyone that you can present that can give you a good word in?
Well, there's multiple people to choose.
You may call as many, but one at a time, please.
Of course, yeah.
Very good
The
call.
defense calls Drex to the stand.
Rex. Alright. And then Drex has been called to stand.
Type clicking all around. Yes, Sir Kobold, I mean Drex. Much like Sir Ace, you were also there when Eurythmia went shambles, and you also received the same similar letters that Ace and the others received, where the defendant Hikari was detailed certain key events and memories that took place in his original timeline, right?
Yes, Cobalt still has that letter.
Right. And you may recall in the letter, hang on, try to word this as best as I can. And you may recall in his letter what my defendant did to you. He did not in the original timeline. Do you remember?
Well, yes, Cobalt remembers, and still on this day, the question still eludes me on that how was I saved during that day? But I do believe that he did save me from the calling from Korat's henchmen.
Yes. Due to my defendant's interference, he allowed this kobold to manage to evade his pursuers and survive. And with that, he, along with many others, were one of the ones who helped in defending Eurythmia and in fighting against Sir Ace's ex, the Mimic Queen.
Objection.
You're not the prosecutor, sit down. No further questions.
And then like the thing turns towards Boar and then it's like your cross-examination, prosecutor. And then you see him like flipping through the books and everything. Uh, um, no cross-examination required, Your Honor. Very well, Sir Drag. You may return to your seat, and then gets snapped back. I would like prosecution would like to call in Twilight. Take the stand. Very well. Now, Mr. Twilight, please. Call me Hyde. Ah, yes. Mr. Hyde. I do believe that you have some qualms in regards to Hikari here, or your involvement in Hikari here. Yet, at the same time, here in your documents, it says that they were responsible for giving you the news about your spouse's passing on. Yes, they did give me back the ring that belonged to my spouse. However, what I mainly have qualms about is ever since Hikari and his group arrived, my brother had been acting very weird and has completely detached himself from associating with me. Are you saying that this is a show of bad character for Sir Hikari? Not directly, but I believe that they are somehow involved with the situation regarding my brother, Karen, as to how he has no longer been acting the same way that he is ever since they have met.
Objection, Red says.
And then they turn their words and like,
What's the correlation between a random individual that Hikari and us never met to him being antisocial?
and then
What would that be on the grounds on the?
and then the
Causation, not correlation.
Yes,
Or other way around.
that
Correlation is not causation.
the judge ends up looking at Silver and is like, please control your people, Sir Silver. But we will take that into account, Twilight. And then, well, I never really said anything of the sort. It just felt weird, okay? Like ever since my brother started going to the Crimson Drakes for these help and stuff, and ever since he started communicating with Hikari and the others, things have gotten weird. Not to mention, ever since Hikari got hired to Starlight, things have been going weird. I mean, we lost a lot of people there. We lost Medina, I don't know if that's related, but I kind of wondered if Hikari wasn't around, do you think Medina and the others would have still been alive?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is clear speculation.
Oh, yeah, it's out of character. It's just speculation because.
No, I mean, others say that.
Oh.
It's
I
actually
get.
out of character because I don't want to deal with the air right now. It's out of speculation.
I think
Like,
it's because there.
besides,
It's kind of
you
like.
could-
Yeah.
You could spin it in the other direction and say if we ran there, maybe all on Starlight would have been killed by the wedding planner. Because we were the one who stopped her.
Alright, they call for you like your cross-examination, Sir Silver.
Man. Right. Sir Yite, was it?
Yeah.
You mentioned you were talking about your brother, Farron, correct?
Yes. The drunken mess over there.
Was he always like that?
Yes. The drunken mess part, not communicating and disappearing. What part?
I thought it was like not the brother part.
My God. Okay. And you believe that the defendant Kari is responsible for that,
Well,
whether unintentionally, voluntarily.
not directly, but it only happened around the same time, so I just kind of thought that would be something.
Wait, hang on. So my guide, right, Silver,
Yeah.
he knows everything, right?
Yeah, he
Or at
knows
least everything
everything that Hikari knows as well.
Well, and this would include things that Hikari doesn't know, like stuff he wasn't around to see, that still
He-
happened.
He has knowledge around stuff that's around Hikari, anything related to Hikari. He basically he kind of has your off character knowledge, but
Oh, okay. Right. And you say you claim that when my defendant arrived at Eurythmia and started working at Starlight, strange things started happening. Death of some of your fellow co-workers at Starlight.
yes, they never even they said they finished dealing with it, but they never even caught anyone. They never answered to me what happened to the whole thing. Like they never told me who killed everyone.
Okay.
Oh, you can
Would
do
he?
that.
Would he? Hang on, out of character. Would Silver know that? Would he remember what they don't remember?
No,
But the wedding planner,
no.
he won't remember.
He
Oh
won't
damn
remember.
it! Damn it!
But you can show it, even if you don't remember it's in the past. I assume that's how it works, that you show what's in the past. So you can
He
show what
wouldn't
happened.
know. That's the thing. I feel like it's cheating a little if I roll the clip or something.
Come on.
Right.
I'm just
Alright.
thinking, hang on. I'm trying to get this
Yeah.
logically. The day,
You want the request for probing? Mental
what's
probing?
that?
What?
The thing we've been doing all this time.
Oh.
Projecting their thoughts.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I request.
Besides,
Probing
if you
could
have the out
show-
of character knowledge, then you should remember it. That what happened because it's
Whose
out of
memories are we
character knowledge.
projecting?
Hiite's memories
All right.
from
so,
when Medina died.
so
Because he remembers that part, right?
Yeah. So as
So
it's now being projected, but as you guys like see in the projection, you guys just see Medina, like you guys basically see Medina dying, like Twilight witnessing that Medina died, like getting stabbed. Then you can see the whole time there's like a figure that's just pure static. All you can see is just static of this one figure. Like it shows the whole thing there, where the fight in the hallway, Hogak taking a bite off of the wedding planner stabbing himself, but the entire time the wedding planner just looked like static. Even in the recording of the mind, it's all pure static.
and we see that car. It shows us fighting the
Yeah,
static figure.
it even shows you guys blanking out for like a few seconds.
You know, I have still a dagger to prove what
Yeah,
happened.
right. We believe that this the figure that we see, or rather do not see here, is the culprit behind Medina's murder, and as well as possibly many other murders as well that has happened around Starlight. The defense calls a counter witness. Am I allowed to do that? Kara.
Alright. Kara gets just like pointed at and then pew!
Gets pointed and jumps there before she can teleport me.
Right. Wait, out of character, do you think Aeons would also be fans of Kara?
Technically, from the description of this thing I have, everyone is a fan, even angels.
Even angels and demons, but the Aeons are beyond angels and demons. So, like
Okay.
you can see the Aeons are looking at Kara and they don't look impressed. Because to
Oh,
them,
man.
to them, Kara is
Wow.
just data. Kara is just data. I mean, he's pretty
Right.
data, but he's just data.
Pretty data, okay. Right. Sir Kara, right?
Hmm?
You saw the projection. You
Yes.
would you say that you were around to fight this mysterious figure?
Well, I can't remember myself, but I know once we regained conscious that we could figure out that something happened, and then we followed things to also spell whoever attacked us, and we ended up figuring out who it was. And all the dots connected when I picked up the dagger of her, and well, I can show the dagger. I have it here.
Show the dagger. May we request you show the dagger?
You would like to present evidence? Please. Show me the
Yeah.
dagger. Then you...
He's got a knife, and the bailiff tackles him.
Order of the court. this
Yeah, basically they're levitating the dagger and like they're looking at it, and then the Aeon here looks very curious. Interesting.
Yeah,
This
and from
is-
what we figured out, what the weapon can do is if you stab yourself, everyone forgets about you completely. So
I've
that's
never
how...
like you guys can end up hearing this the judge basically looking at the dagger that's like levitating in front of him, and then he basically says out loud, "Interesting. A blade of quantum severance. I have never thought that such a thing would be a possibility. This is no different. This is practically no different from the forge itself."
So we figured out that the person we followed was the one that was the reason of all the killings, because we didn't forget about the killings, we just forgot about the person. And it made sense because of the dagger, we forgot about her. And yeah, we stopped. That's why we couldn't give enough information, because of this dagger just erasing all of our memories as well. It was just deduction and just figuring out what happened with the informations we got.
You see the dagger that's being levitated slowly be wrapped in bandages, and then it's sent back to Kara.
right. And
But I would
because
say if
Yeah.
Hikari was not with us, or like we wouldn't have been there, the possibility of this murderer. Did we know that was the name, or did we forget the name as well? It's
Forgot the
Wedding
name.
Planner.
We just know the wedding planner, right?
You just know
Did
that
we know it's still the wedding planner, or did we forget it as well?
you guys know the name, the moniker, the wedding planner. You just forgot her real name.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
then figured out that the wedding planner was killing all the people in Starlight. So if we wouldn't have been there to prevent that, that probably would have kept going, and many more people would have died.
Mhm.
I see.
No more questions.
Like they turn towards the prosecutor. No further questions, Your Honor.
Wait, Drax was raising his hand. Sorry, I just noticed it. Did you want to say something? Or is
Yes, Cobalt did actually have some evidence with Farron though.
Oh, in regards to Farron,
About
It's a
it,
different
you'd like to present it? Or
Yes, during the attack of the demons, there was actually a hideout pretty much made by Farron,
a what?
which me and a secret base inside the sewers, which me and Nathan found first, and there were a lot of things left by Farron.
and then the Aeon leans over, and then he zaps both Twilight and Kara back to their seats. And then continue.
May I request Drex to speak up and stand
You want them to take the stand? Sure.
in regards, because this in regards to what about Farron and Hiite alleges that
Right.
Hikari may potentially, even if involuntarily or indirectly, caused Farron to kind of stop communicating with him and whatever. But what Drex raised, that he has this whole secret hideout. The defense argues that Hikari has no correlation to that. Farron is just a workaholic.
Okay, like Sir Drex, like Moore stands up. Are you
Yeah.
saying that nothing that what my witness Twilight had to say in regards to Farron is inconsequential?
Yes, I believe that Fahrenheit might be secretly overworking himself since he's always been tired.
I see. So you would likely say that whatever this Farron is working on is completely unrelated to Hikari or anything of the sort.
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor. He just walks back, digging through more to the books.
Likewise, no further questions.
Alright, Rex goes back to his seat. And then next witness. Prosecution would like to call to the stand the Necro Lich, Otho. And Otho
that
gets
would be
zapped.
fun.
Very.
Sir Otho, I believe that you have attained lichdom, as you have been identified as a lich by the Aeons. Is that correct?
And paladins and local people. It was never a secret, apparently.
I see. Would you say that Sir Hikari here had helped you in getting towards the speedy lichification, if you might call it that?
Kari had nothing to do with my ritual to become a lich.
He had not aided you in some way?
In terms of being on a member of my team as I practiced my spellcraft, but Hikari never healed me. Hikari cannot heal me.
Yeah, I see.
He actually can, but he hasn't needed to.
Yeah, during the campaign, Hikari never restored a single hit point to me.
But are you also but would you also say that Hikari did not assist you in procuring these things that you have now? I am referring to these batteries.
Battery. Oh, the corpses.
Oh. He participated in combat, yes.
I see. Furthermore, here in the records that and the letter that Hikari himself had produced, it states here that due to a landslide that was caused by Hikari's meddling, well, Arbiter Hikari's meddling, it diverted your path in the land of the Linard Kings, which led to you eventually meeting up with Mama Bear and Nines. And that's how you ended up associating yourself with the Crimson Drake.
Had no knowledge of him diverting a avalanche.
He did it accidentally.
And then he just
But
like,
Right, but I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know about it.
he's like Bor is looking at the letters again that's procured, and that's like, I can see that this envelope is unopened, as with the other envelopes that were left behind for Red, Otho, Kara. There were unopened envelopes.
Wait, I have an envelope. Can I see that?
Because you guys were with me, and I didn't really need to give the letters because you guys like, you know. The idea was he was gonna tell you. Yeah. The idea was he was gonna like tell you in person, but the letters were like a backup in case he can't, because he might.
I
he might-
didn't really
No, I've
tell us
never
in
seen the.
person either.
I've never seen the envelope. I do not know about its contents.
Alright. We would like to play the clip, and then they play it from the Hikari's head. It just shows that Hikari was traveling in the land of the Linard Kings alongside his guide, and then Hikari basically accidentally ends up triggering an avalanche, and because of that, from Hikari's point of view, from above the mountainside, you can see Otho and Hogak walking by, and then they're like noticing that the path has been covered, so they continue on their way instead towards the west. Instead of, basically, it showed that because of these actions, Otho was unable to go directly to Riddleport to get a ride to Gem. So he ended up going to past the land of the Nether Kings and to the realm of the Mammoth Swords, where he met Mama Bear and Nine, and that's how they got together along with Haley.
I turned my skull for a moment and slowly look at Akari.
Does your eye sockets light up?
Nope, because I mean they're always lit up.
Hey,
I imagine like a grinding sound of the bones.
So as you can see, Sir Otho, due to the actions that Hikari had done, you were diverted on your journey, and that's what has led you now today to your current state, wherein you are now the acting leader of the Crimson Drakes.
All right. What crime does that make him guilty of?
And then he's like looking through his notes again. It's written down here that it is currently seen by the Aeons that Hikari is aiding in the rise of a new lich that could be of similar risk to that of Carbafon.
Could be. Are we entertaining thought crimes here?
It is known that any lich is suspect to nefarious deeds, as has been
Any
said.
lich is suspect to nefarious deeds. Then where's the trial of the paladins who attempted to murder me, the Celestials who tried to murder me on the eve of the attack on Eurythia? If we're going to call in speculation and assuming people's actions, then we should have the entirety of existence in this courtroom.
May we probe the witness, Your Honor?
Certainly.
Alright. They basically show Otho getting, like, Otho who was, like, they show Otho suing his outfit. He was, like, working on his outfit for the night. And then he was ambushed by the
paladin.
paladins.
On my own property.
That was
On my
legally
own
applied.
property.
He's being attacked. Alright. He's
This
saying,
means
like,
Ace gets to see me in my Zankuthan costume I was gonna wear to the to the party.
and Bor's like tapping his like foot and like,
Oh.
no further questions, Your Honor. And then he quickly goes here and like goes through the thing. Witness, do you have any? I mean, defense. Would you like to? Do you have anything to ask or cross-examine of this witness?
Yes, I would. Yes, Sir Otho, correct?
Yes.
You were there when, during the battle against the avatar of Lamashtu, correct? Against
I
Aeldov.
was.
And could you remind could you recall what you did in order to persuade Aeldov from and find the words convince him to stop what he was doing, what
Commit
you did.
genocide.
I summoned both Honeybee and Arlo to the encounter to talk sense into him. Honeybee because his son deserved to see what his father was doing, and Arlo because the two of them could relate being turned into monsters trying to save their child.
And you would say that they were successful convincing him, talking him down, basically.
Yes, we did not have to kill him.
And you may recall what the side, and you may recall what the prosecutor mentioned earlier in Hikari's original timeline. You did not arrive at the Crimson Drakes Guild. You went elsewhere.
Because of the
yeah.
From what I have seen, I was headed to Riddleport with the intent of heading to Geb, but due to the landslide, I then headed in the opposite direction that wasn't blocked off and met Mama Bear and was convinced to join the Crimson Drakes.
So you would agree that if it's not for the defendant, you would not have been a part of the Crimson Drakes Guild. You are now.
Correct.
No further questions.
No further questions as well, Your Honor. And then they just like send Otho back to the scene.
We
And then Bor like gets up like, we would like to call to the stand Honeybee.
Oh no.
is that legal?
And then point,
He's the child.
the murder chat. Anyway.
What's happening here?
Tell me, was he
So-
asleep the whole time?
Honeybee.
If they could put LaRouge up as a witness and take his testimony, then Honeybee's fine.
No, Honeybee.
At least you do it in the Rouge.
You were perchance, your father was perchance saved and rescued by Ikari and his party. Is that correct? Yeah. I mean, like, just got brought there all of a sudden, just like I was brought here now all of a sudden. But yeah, they were talking to my dad and stuff, and they were trying to calm him down or something. So you're saying that they helped your dad in stopping themselves from being connected to Lamashtu. Yeah. Was there anything in particular you remember that happened in over there? There was this weird moment where Mr. Hikari suddenly made me wear his armband. Are you aware what that had done? Not really. I thought he was just like letting me try it cool or something. Like, I see. So that was actually a bangle that is meant to prevent those who created you from witnessing or finding you. What now? So it helped you. It helped in preventing Lamashtu from seeing you and taking over your body. He was gonna do what? She was going to take over your body. Had Hikari not given you this, given you the bangle. Whoa!
Wait, is he on our side now?
Where is he going with this?
But so you're saying that Hikari was nice enough to lend me that? That would have been the case if it were. That was the case, thanks to the beckings on of his compatriots. But as we can see here, and then they project from the mind of Hikari, the moment where Hikari was supposed to give the bangle, it took the ending on from Kara, Rex, and Kara, Red, and Otho to like,
Oh my
Hikari,
god.
just give him the damn bangle. And then you can see Hikari hesitating really hard about giving the bangle.
I can't believe you remembered that.
It seemed that
He
he
wrote
was
up
very...
like a He wrote up like a 30-page "Where are they now?" He remembers everything about this fucking game.
It's like, as you can see, it would seem that Hikari was rather hesitant to help you and was willing to let you be possessed by Lamashtu should that have come. They were very hesitant, so it wasn't like they were really concerned about you. That's not true. They still gave it to me. Only because of the beckings on of Sir Otho and
Shit.
Sir Red and Sir Karo.
Oh, I would have fun with that statement.
What?
Later.
I was like, is that true, Sir Hikari? I'm like, we would like to call, prosecution would like to call Sir Hikari to the stand. Please, Sir Honeybee, you have provided us with enough as we have needed.
Hearsay,
Can I get
hearsay,
How is it hearsay?
filling in of somebody else's intention without knowing their true intention.
Are you saying that in character?
Nah.
Oh.
All right. I was saying like, oh, this could prove Hikari's character that at the risk of his own annihilation from the Aeons, he
Ace has never watched a
protected
courtroom show or whatever,
honeybee.
so he doesn't know.
So, Sir Hikari, we finally meet.
Yep.
No, you can talk, Hikari.
That's what he's saying.
So-
Okay.
Is it true that you hesitated in giving the bangle to Honeybee?
Yes, I did hesitate.
Now, why did you hesitate?
Because I was afraid if I took the bangle off, the Aeons would find me.
So, is it true that you were more concerned about yourself than the fate of the world?
It's not that I was just thinking about myself, but I was. In the end, I still did it. It was.
If your friends had not coaxed you into giving the bangle over, would you have given the bangle at all?
You know
Yeah.
exactly why, out of character, you know exactly why you hesitated. You hesitated because you worried that the timeline would end if the Aeons would find it, so it would not bring anything. That's why you hesitated, and not because of your own self that much more.
Ace yells it out.
Hang on, sorry, can you
"Objection! It just shows
repeat?
his humanity. It just shows his humanity."
Can you repeat the question?
Why did you hesitate? Is it true that you would have that you would have not given it if your friends were not there to coax you?
I would have still given it regardless.
Is that so? Then why were you so quick to take it back the moment that Lamashtu was quotation mark blinded?
I was not. I only took the bangle back once we were sure that Lamashtu was sealed back in her dimension. Is that the right word?
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
It was not him who did it. I told him to take the bangle back the moment it was sealed.
So, are you saying that in character, by the way?
Sure, I can say it in character. I told him to take it because we all knew that the chance is when the Aeons come in to collect him that all the work we did was for nothing.
I see. No further questions, Your Honor. And Hikari just like his head. And then you can hear a bit of murmuring in the back. Checking card, does that mean Hikari's the main person? No, I think it just means that he really likes the bank. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like a personal thing to him. Alright.
Okay. Wait, am I not allowed?
Yeah?
Was I not allowed to cross-examine?
Oh, you like to cross-examine yourself? Okay.
That is actually that is weird.
You want to? Would you like to cross?
I,
Would you like to cross-examine your own defendant?
no, I thought I would.
You made this happen.
cross-examine. I don't know, Honeybee, but I'm trying to think. There.
All right, you'd like to call defense. Would you like to call any witnesses?
Uh,
No. All right, prosecution. Would you like to call any other witnesses? All right, prosecution would like to call Ink to the stand.
What?
Oh no.
oh, man.
A plushie just appears on the stand.
Plushie.
This
no,
is
you-
the marketable plushie.
You guys see Ink as he's teleported there. He puts like the marketable Ink plushie on the desk.
Re-advertised.
Chilling in the middle of a courtroom.
I mean, Ace
And-
already
and-
set the pre-read.
I mean, there's
Respect the business. Respect it.
the fake tuber is recording all of this,
Oh yeah, is he actually recording the
live
whole
streaming
time?
all of this.
I mean, he's pretending that he is, but you don't see the eyes floating around him.
No, the stream is blocked.
Bad,
No,
bad, bad. There's no signal in this realm.
LaRouche is malfunctioning. Error 404.
Shadow ban.
Sir Ink. Yes, that's me. Is it true that you are part of the Broken Shore Colo? Yes, that's true. That's where I came from. And you are also aware from the letters that were given about who you were in most other dimensions. Is that correct? Yes, I am aware that I am a champion of Lamashtu in the other timelines as stated in Hikari's document in letter to me. And you are also aware of the culture of the Broken Shore Kolu, right? Yes, I am aware that we were the Broken Shore Kolu are avid worshippers of Lamashtu. But now we are changing. Is that true? Can you speak for all of your brethren that you guys no longer wish to have Lamashtu be your guiding light? Well, she was never a guiding light to begin with. She was more of a, well, you know, she was just the god that we knew. We didn't realize we could just praise any other god. As when we were born into the Broken Shore Polo, that was the only thing we had. And I didn't know that there was much more to live outside and find other things. And he waves over to Red. So would you say that Hikari, because of Hikari's involvement and Hikari somehow bringing you onto their side through Red, would you say that that's because of Hikari? Well, I'm not really sure that's because of Hikari, because I just saw Red the first time he walked into the tattoo parlor, and I kind of thought he was really cute and stuff. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that had nothing to do with Hikari. Are you aware of where Red would have been, or rather, what Red was in Hikari's timeline? Yes, my dear Red did tell me about it in the letter that he was an omelet, that Sir Fenris, Sir Kara ate.
It was
Wait, I ate him?
in
No,
another
in an alternate
timeline.
timeline, yeah, you ate my egg. You ate unborn Red.
We did.
And also
least
in
get any
other
cool
alternate
powers?
timeline,
Huh?
Did they at least get any cool powers?
From
That was
eating
my
a dragon
next
egg.
question as well.
They had increased fire resistance.
I'm
Nice.
going to protect my eggs. Stay away.
That's what they got for just eating the egg. Imagine if we did it now.
What if we ate
Ooh.
red?
I'm in danger.
Well,
All right. What are you getting at here, Mr. Prosecutor, sir? Well, the thing is, every other timeline where we had to deal with, it's written here that every other timeline where we had to deal with the Broken Short Polo, either the Broken Short Polo succeeded, as with Hikari's timeline, or they were completely wiped out. Never have we ever had witnessed a situation where the Broken Shore Polo had integrated itself with society. And that leads to a very unknown circumstance, which could neither be good nor bad, but that could be dangerous regardless. Are you saying that because I'm here, because my people are now living together with the Ripley, that this is a dangerous thing? Or that because I'm here intertwining with Red, that could be a dangerous thing? I'm not saying, but it's an unknown situation nonetheless. We have no prior knowledge of such a thing happening, so it could be dangerous or it could be not.
So it's the cookies again.
well, Aeons are all,
Action.
they're all about maintaining order. So if something is, different, it's hard to maintain order over it.
Sounds like they need to get good.
You want to say that to them?
No, I'll say it when I'm on the stand.
But at the same time, every time other versions where they died or not, they lost order completely. So I don't see the issue here.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And it's like, yeah, they're all about order. That's all they care about.
I mean,
And yeah,
Yeah.
by that logic, then you're not guilty of anything because they put you in this timeline. Therefore, they're responsible for all the actions you cause.
the yes, but also it is worth remembering. Hikari himself was rebelling or fought back against their influence in a way.
But with
So in the end,
Harry
it was still
rebelling, that means the Aeon couldn't foresee a good timeline because we saved everyone.
Well, it's more of a matter of they knew you were immortal, therefore you had free will. Therefore, they assumed the risks when they put you here.
But we'll get to that when it comes
Judge,
up.
Judge, we'd like to call an additional witness to the stand.
Okay.
You may. And then we'd like to call in Red.
Oh no.
Whee!
The egg is called Elvis.
Wrong character.
So, Mr. Red of the Crimson Dragons,
What's up?
we've heard that you have populated with this Broken Shore Polo.
What's your point?
Is it possible that you could be bearing fruit right now?
Do you need a biology lesson?
They
Are
have
We just dealt with the cult of Lamastre, do you?
well,
But that's with the Lamashu's blessing. You're saying he has a Lamashu's blessing? Not anymore, as far as I know. I can prove it right here, right now, Mr. Prosecutor.
And how would you prove that?
All right, babe, let's make out.
what?
I don't think this is the time and place, dear.
It's always the time and place. No.
I look at the prosecutor.
All right. Anyhow, is it true that you is it true that you have traversed through the dream realm
Yes.
through
With permission.
and then they're like they're coughing, he's coughing. We don't see nothing about permission here, but it just says you traverse through the dream realm through the aid of one Calypso. Yes.
Yes.
Is it true that upon leaving the dream realm, you forgot to close the entrance?
What?
Wait, what?
That
We
was not
did.
under my jurisdiction. That was not under our jurisdiction. That is under Calypso's jurisdiction.
Uh-oh. Did we let anything out? Did we let
don't
anything
know.
out that we
I
don't,
don't know,
know?
Hikari. I don't know, Shadow.
Is it also true that you had encountered not once, not twice, but multiple occasions an anomaly that has escaped from the dream realm?
Oh, they're talking about
Radio? No.
Have we? As far as I am aware, the answer is no.
To our knowledge.
To our knowledge, yes.
I see. Are you aware that whatever that was inside of your dreamscape currently has been unleashed onto the mortal realm, Valerian?
What?
Yes, that is the mistake of Calypso and not me, as I am only as I went to her for travel. The responsibility of opening and closing is under her purview. I'm throwing her under the bus.
Wait, what did you release?
I don't know.
What anomaly?
Nightmare.
What? What?
No.
What anomaly?
Yeah, it's the first time I hear about that.
Damn.
And then they're just like, no further questions, Your Honor. It seems like the knowledge in regards to this issue is insufficient. And then he's just like, proceed.
And now I'm curious. What
That
did you...
we are all curious now. What plot thread did we leave hanging?
Is there any?
Maybe it's a dragon thing.
Is there any? Would you like to cross-examine any of the witnesses, Ben? You may do so as well for creating good faith for your client, if you wish.
No questions. No cross-examination, I mean.
And they just get down here like you guys see them start making out, and then they just get zapped.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Get a room.
get a
This
room.
isn't in our control. We're literally being controlled by the Aeons.
Not the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
We're losing ground.
We'd like to call in Fenris to the stand.
I.
And then they're like, Sir Fenris, as you're aware, this Hikari here was meant to be your animal companion, your familiar of sorts, or whatever, in this timeline as well. However, due to his involvement here, and for us to make sure that the timeline stays on track, the actual the the actual fox that would have been Hikari in your party was subsequently replaced with a filthy pile of trash now residing in your inventory.
And he's getting fatter every day. He brings out the raccoon who's just very fat.
Would you have said that would you have said that if you probably would have had Hikari, the fox, it would have been better for your party rather than this useless piece of shit raccoon?
Thank goodness.
Poor raccoon.
What did the
Oh yeah,
raccoon
he
do?
and Riz never pull out the raccoon ever. It just exists.
He just keeps eating. Yes. Fenris will say, it's both nay and I and nay. Nay, because if Ikari was still with our team, that would mean we would have never all met. None of this would have happened. Possibly this timeline would have been consumed by Lamash, and possibly all of us are dead. And I, because at the I part, at least I won't have to keep feeding this fat bastard. But still, it outweighs it. Ikari's decision to meddle in with everything outweighs what I want. For you see, you pretty much see how it all turned out. Everything, Lamashu is gone. We saved this world, and to be fair, change is a permanent thing. From what I'm hearing of this trial, seems that you're all afraid of change. One little thing can topple anything.
It is part of the Ion's structure to make sure that nothing changes too much to the point where it can become uncontrollable, unmanageable. We're just here to make sure that things will continue towards the better timeline. And then they basically more than like saying, no further questions, Your Honor.
Get back in here, filthy raccoon.
And then do you
Where are
have
you
any
keeping him?
questions? In the bag.
In his back.
Oh my god. That's animal abuse. But that's not what we're discussing. That's not what's on
You know,
trial
you could
today.
always just not feed it. Put it back in the wild.
That's true, yeah.
Did you see how big he is? I don't think he'll survive.
Also, he's domesticated now. He'll just die in the wild.
That would have been Hikari.
Hikari would have died in the wild.
Okay, alright.
Maybe Hikari would have died.
Sir Fenris,
Aye?
as mentioned previously, you may recall the letters that one of the letters you received detailing the events of the previous timeline. Had Hikari in the original timeline, you along with the others eventually fell to Lamashtu because things were at a worse state, right?
Aye, that's correct.
Tell me, what have you been up to in this timeline that did not happen the original? Unsubtly gestures to your yeah.
Well, aside from meeting all these wonderful people, I also and Le Rouge. I also met at least the man of my life at least. And yes, I'm carrying his child. And yes, I'm currently female at the moment, but please keep calling me as a male.
Very well.
Yes. If
So you would
Tari didn't do anything, none of this would have happened. None of these good things would have happened. Sure, they were bad, but still, it's part of life.
No further questions.
No further questions, Your Honor. And then Fenris gets zapped back.
Blah. No, just kidding.
We'd like to call
Boffing
to
all
the
over the place.
I'd like to call to the stand Kara,
Oh,
loving Kara call. Then full name. Mr. Kara, is it true
Yes.
that Hikari has for quite a while been impersonating you?
Oh
no.
no! Come on.
Hasn't been impersonating me.
Or
Right.
rather,
I
there were
see it more.
attempts
I
to
see it more
impersonate.
as he took me as an example to better himself.
I see. So you would say that
Allegedly
they,
been accused.
you would say that not even his supposed form was taken as a mockery or a duplication of you.
No, I would not say so. But now I'm curious what he wrote in that freaking letter.
Oh no.
All right. Would you say that these statements are not true? That Hikari is regarded as Kara number 2, or budget Kara, or Kara but less talented, or
Who's
How long
this?
is this list going?
you can see him just like you can just see him like drop a list, and it's just like a very long list of different
Correct.
Well-
comparisons.
Like jokingly, maybe, because you're not technically the same. He has his own skills.
Are you not worried that he is trying to come for your identity and try to replace
Excuse
you?
me, what?
Identity theft?
Identity theft is a crime.
This is not copyright court.
Yeah, what the heck? No, I'm not worried. I'm gonna be able to anyway.
Damn.
I don't know
Somewhere
what, I don't
Lyric
know
is
whether
agreeing with Kara.
I don't know whether to feel better or worse than that.
Is it also true that all right, we shall go ahead and open the contents of this letter, as well as project the memories from Hikari.
Oh, now I'm curious.
All right, so and it ends up showcasing, like, it's stated here in this letter that Hikari apologizes for interfering with Kara's what do you call this, encounter with what do you call this, with with Lady Sariel, the Undying. And then it shows the scene where Kara was playing in Haven. Kara was, like, playing for tips at Haven, and then
Performing. Yeah.
instead of Kara was about to get up to leave to go to a meetup with Sariel the Undying, but because Hikari came up, like, in his fox form, Kara basically stopped, and then it's like, oh, an audience, and then Kara decided to perform one more time for the Fox Hikari, the Arbiter Fox Hikari, and that's what led him to missing his meetup with Sariel the Undying, which prevented Kara from joining Sariel's party, and prevented the original team up, which was Kara, Fenris, Sariel, and Demny. And then it also shows that it's also particularly the reason why Sariel ended up having to invite more adventurers, which led to the inviting of Lyrian, Era,
Nara.
and Nara.
Oh, Well, that last part doesn't look good.
It's like,
Uh,
and then it just
Where is Benny?
it just shows those parts, and then as you can see, Hikari's interference prevented you from being one of the earlier members of the Crimson Drakes, as well as prevented you from meeting up with other fellow compatriots.
I don't see a problem in that. In the end, I met them anyways. I don't see that. Oh, that is that problematic. It just proves that even with his interaction ended in the spot where it belonged to.
And then he
just different.
it also shows it also shows that apparently because of you not directly going to Eurinthia, you ended up going to tour to Magnimar, and it's basically like Hikari interfering also led to you meeting Bondi, and also led to you doing the murdering thing.
Well, I should thank him because otherwise I would have not met Bondi.
So you're all right with the fact that it ended up to you murdering someone.
Well, that is unfortunate, but the person I murdered did that stuff before me as well, and probably would have continued if I was not there as well. So I kind of prevented from an entitled rich boy continue killing people. So I don't know if that's a bad thing. Sure, it sucked for me because I ran away because of it, but that was solved as well while being in the Crimson Drake.
I see. No further questions, Your Honor.
And don't forget, the father pull out the fanciest champagne to celebrate his own son's death.
Well, technically, his father gave us all some pretty good items as thanks, to be honest.
Yes.
Would you like to cross-examine the witness? Silver.
Better
Does your-
cross-examine.
Does your client, Kara number 2, want to cross-examine the witness?
My goodness. What's there to cross-examine?
Cross-examine the murder of the rich boy. Saying like it was all for the better.
I don't remember much about him other than that tried to force himself on Kyra.
He was a rich guy who.
Okay, I'll do that. Yes. Sir Kara, was it?
Yes. You know who I am. He remembers.
Doing it for I'm doing it for the benefit of the court. Yes. As previously mentioned, due to the interference of the defendant, you ended up arriving at Magnimar, and that led to you killing the son of what's his name? I'm sorry, Elan. I think his name was
Ellen.
Elan.
Ellen something.
Ellen, yes. Could you describe the man for me, the son? What was he like?
Power hungry asshole? Is that a good description? Using the name of his family to do whatever he wants?
Yes. And could you describe the events that led to his death by your hands?
Well, he wanted me, he didn't got me, he put me into his dungeon where he had a lot of other people as well. I escaped and shot him. Otherwise I would have just died in that dungeon. And because it was a fancy name, the strongest family in that region, my only option was to flee. Then I ended up at the Crimson Drakes, where I'm technically supposed to be.
And while working at the Crimson Drakes, you may recall that at a later point, the very father of the son that you murdered arrived at the guild looking for you. You remember?
Actually, not looking for me.
Wasn't?
No,
No,
he was
he
there to look
was-
for help. Him to look for help to find his sister.
Who
He
takes
said,
And
she
he-
said, he said daughter at first, or was it niece? But yeah, his sister.
All right, and you just happened to be there, right?
Yeah, and he gave me then, if I helped, the option that all my that my name will be cleaned in the
I
his town.
negotiated that with Elon.
And he even said at some point he was kind of happy that his son was gone because he was ruining his
Oh yes,
name and
I was about to
doing too
mention
much
that. Yes.
problems.
So you would say according to him, would you agree that even the father himself did not approve of the son's behavior?
Absolutely not, but he didn't know what to do with him.
So would you say that because of the defendant's interference that led to you arriving at Magnamar, led to his death, the son's death at your hands, and you indirectly helping a lot of people along the way? Would you say that was? Hang on. Yeah, would you say that all happened because of his interference?
Oh yeah, it all happened, and not only that, because we helped then the father, which I would have never met if I didn't had killed his son. He gave us strong items that helped us in the battle we had as well.
Yes.
So
The battle, yes.
So if I would never have met them, that maybe never happened.
All right. No further questions.
You can see this the Aeon here is like the stars inside of him are basically like moving around at a fast pace, and then he's just basically like, I think we have heard enough. We shall go into a quick recess as the jury will make their judgment.
Wait, that's it? Oh.
Yep, yep.
And then
Oh, man.
wait, let me have a quick. Let me grab my water real quick, and then.
Can LaRouche has his mouth back?
No.
You see, you
I
see.
think the funny, I
see this-
think the
yeah.
funny part was that what he did, even the bad things and emphasis were good things. So I don't know how that helps them.
And then you see this thing throw the mouth back to LaRouche.
Huzzah!
Hey LaRouche, look over there. It's a famous person.
Get my water real quick.
Oops.
That guy over there.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom too. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Point.
Ah,
Let's all take a quick
Wait.
bathroom break.
wait, I have the feats that I have never used.
You know you can.
Please don't disturb. Please don't disturb them while they're trying to decide on Kara's fate.
No,
This is his career, man. This is his career.
Aha. Wait,
What are
I
you
also
doing?
have. I'm just staring for 1 minute at Kara unblinkingly to know these three things.
But why?
So I had
Why?
because I want.
pointed him towards famous person. He is content creator. Remember, he maybe wants a collab.
All right. As you guys like, a few minutes have passed, and then the jury has reconvened, and then like
Also, I never used this, so I want to use it now.
the
He's
leader of the
sleeping
jury
again.
approaches. We the jury. The leader of the jury, Trixie Mattel.
Of course.
He's like, we the jury have come to a decision and we find Hikari, the defendant Hikari, guilty
Huh?
What?
of creating, of somehow being in cahoots and creating this thing called P2E.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
Corruption.
And then you
Yeah.
see this one like jam her like elbow into Trixie and like ow. Okay, we do not like we find the defendant not guilty in any of the crimes that he is being judged for, and we see that he is a beneficial addition to this timeline, and that he is not at all cause for alarm for the Aeons. And then this juror speaks out. I believe that the actions that this Hikari person has done is going to lead to some more positive outcomes than negative. And then this one also speaks. It's like Elmo thinks that this Hikari person is a good person, and that Hikari will make things better for everyone.
Way to go,
God.
Elmo!
Oh my god. All the people.
Although I personally believe that he should be executed, I believe that many of these choices that he had to make were that of kindness, and therefore he should be acquitted of all of his crimes, supposed crimes.
Yeah,
then-
guard.
Like, I don't really know, but I don't think he's that bad a dude. I think the bigger question is why that flying creature over there still exists. I think he's more of a
Oh,
threat.
The next extra session.
The
point-
next
Trial of
Trial of
LaRouge.
No. He's under
like-
government. He's under company protection.
It's like the wind guides me, and I feel no bad wind from this Hikari creature.
no bad wind.
However, that creature that reeks of hot air that flies around is of more concern to us.
I guess that's what we'll discuss next.
And it's like, I don't really know I'm here, but I just said yes anyways because I gotta go. It's almost 12. I'm gonna go to bed. I have to make breakfast tomorrow.
Okay.
And it's like, Dota ni, no? I don't know what this is about, but support you, pare. Okay, go.
Bahol bilat.
Why?
Oi,
That was LaRouge saying that.
And
How do
then,
you? What is this language he knows?
and then basically it's like, in accordance with the jury and through all our findings, we have made a decision to not purge Hikari. Though, we instead would like to make sure that you are capable of any possible erroneous activity that would happen as an after effect of your actions. Therefore, and then you basically
You must kill LaRouge.
No, he's under company protection.
I don't
No,
care
I will
what
send
company
I
it
will
is.
send all my lawyers.
Oh,
first.
Chilean in flames.
The first thing is he suddenly warps these three here.
Ah, shit.
Huh?
For the creation of these three anomalies, as well as the fourth unknown anomaly.
Oh, shit.
You shall be the. We must first see that you will be able to handle any possible outcomes, and then they get warped back.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Okay,
And then basically-
I don't know what to work on.
We shall test you and the bonds you have,
Okay.
and then you guys suddenly get warped here.
Okay, here it is.
Social link, social link, social link.
It's like the final, yeah, the final boss of it all
I'll
for the
go
Persona
over
games.
there, I guess.
And then
I don't
Ace
know what this
here.
means.
Ace is currently asleep again.
Ace is in front right now, and
Yeah, he's
da da
sleeping.
da 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 da.
Oh,
Huh?
wait. Oh, we're
Uh,
fighting.
The
We're fighting
Aeons?
three.
Yeah.
We're fighting three.
Oh, wait, hang on.
You are being
Since we're
tested.
fighting. If we're
Excuse me,
fighting,
what?
can,
Who are
can
we
LaRouche
fighting?
have his Get a Tunator?
Hmm.
Is what?
Oh yeah.
His
Let me
yeah.
give LaRouge his thing then.
yeah.
Damn, this isn't JRPG.
Wait, hang on. Why is it using diplomacy?
Oh, somebody might need to take over Fenris.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's in your inventory now, LaRouge.
Hey, arigato, thanks.
Yes, you can use your diplomacy. That you're basically like, can I go first? You're basically saying, and they're like, maybe.
Can I equip both?
Whoa.
Is that how this works?
Oh no.
Can you
God,
demoralize?
I got a
Can you
20.
demoralize
It's been a
an
while.
Eon?
I'll demoralize the left one.
The left one. All right, let's try it.
You know what's funny? I can
What's the
click in
music?
everybody's character sheet except for Grimguard.
Let me see if I can find the music. Oh, you succeeded. You frightened an Aeon.
Oh, nice knowledge you
Jesus.
have, man.
Explain how you demoralized him. What did you show him your belly?
Are you going to flex?
No,
Wait,
no.
wait. That is a good. That's actually a good thing to raise. Are you sure you're capable of fighting at your state?
All Razorwind children are born to fight, whether they're pregnant or not.
I'm trying to
LaRouche
find
says
where
that
that
Fenris.
music. Where is that?
Wait, are you complete?
Oh, and
Well, the
I-
big one is fighting with us. Oh no.
Boy,
Oh,
he'll
in
give
a-
him his mother's stare. Glare rather.
Yo, quick! Somebody seduce the Aeons.
No, this is
I
not.
don't have seduction.
Where is? I forgot where I placed the goddamn music for.
Wait, I have no taskbar. Oh no.
That's just.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Just this one.
refreshing.
Oh yeah, I don't have.
Hey,
one.
Boar.
Oh, there's no taskbar thingy. I think. Yeah.
Oh, I
just use
refreshed
the
it
thing
well. It's gonna take a
properly.
bit.
If it's taskbar's not loading, yeah. What is it, also?
Hogak.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. Hogak, it's.
don't forget to roll for Grimgar.
I
And
will roll
is
for
Honeybee
Grimgar.
fighting?
No, Honeybee's just sitting there.
Okay.
He wasn't
Oh,
chosen for
where's
this.
Shouldn't it be a 1v1? The Hikari versus the Aeon.
No, it's
No, we're
testing the
testing
bonds
our-
as well. Because it's summoning everything that's related. Everyone's related to
Oh,
Hikari.
then
So,
we
does
should summon
that
a few
mean I can't-
NPCs, though.
I shouldn't control Silver anymore.
No,
Then we
Silver,
should summon Crimson and all the other NPCs.
Silver
No?
and Boar.
No?
Summons the entire
Quick,
Quick,
Crimson
kill
Race.
Boar,
You-
everything will end.
By the way, where was Demny? By the way.
Hmm?
He was supposed to be a player, but I think
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
He's
Is
not
the card-
directly involved with Hikari in this timeline. That's why.
Okay.
His
guys
involvement
ran
was that
into him in the.
he became no longer involved.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
I thought it would be a good addition as a witness.
Let's see, where is... Who did I not roll for? Grimgar. Alright.
Hey,
And
I
also
am
the more
last.
like.
Close, close. Yeah, close all the pop-ups. Come on, close.
Alright.
Yeah, two are still not coming. Yeah, like always.
Oh, I got my action bar back. Let's go.
You see him suddenly create a sphere of light and dark in both of his hands. And then he moves the sphere. Let me... How big is the sphere again? It creates...
Is it light based?
30 foot emanation, 42 says, or be permanently blinded.
No, it's when
Is it
it's
light
when
based?
the thing explodes.
A light effect. It's a light effect. I'm immune to light effects.
Well, it's not just a light effect, it's also a life effect.
It's just
Can
this
you
is a
count the
light effect.
performance
Last
stat?
line of the text.
Hang on. I'm reloading because
Yeah.
Okay.
Forge is not working.
You know, last line of the text of the spell or whatever he's doing.
No, that's only
This
when
is
it
a light
explodes.
effect.
But he's not doing that
Oh, okay.
part.
Because my cloak it gives me immunity to light attacks and stuff.
Anyways, he propels the sphere forward towards Ace. Ace, fortitude
One
saving
second.
throw.
When I'm targeted by a spell with light trade, it says.
It's not light. Just
That's what it
this,
is. Okay. Okay.
this one.
What do I do?
the DC fortitude
Ah.
5.
Oh, that yeah.
Just click that thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, you
That's
failed.
sure.
Let me see. Since you failed,
It's fine. If I'm blind, I'm used to it already.
Why? It's not loading anymore. Forge just stopped loading. Hang on.
Yeah, mine took a minute to get back in.
yeah, it's a bit like that. It is vitality damage.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh god.
Ow. It's fine. Why does he target me though? Haha, I take no damage. Haha.
So basically, Ace, as you see the ball of light go towards you, you basically end up like just absorbing the light, and you see that it does nothing to you. And then the pleroma in front of you is just surprised at what happened. And now it's
That's your
Kara's
cloak.
turn.
Power of friendship.
Power of friendship. What are we now?
Kingdom
Apply
Come.
healing. Let's go.
Yeah. How should I attack though?
Guess what this
Can I first do the smaller one?
Oh,
Wait.
was the left
Is
one
this? Oh
demoralized?
no, wait.
right?
Yep.
Grimgar isn't here. I was thinking this would be the first time where we're all actually together instead of partially all together. But we're again partially.
Yeah.
all together.
Well, he's here in spirit.
He's here in spirit, guys.
Yeah.
Get to the stance and start pew-pewing.
I guess because the first time I'm in a battle where lots of people are.
Yeah.
No, this is our
More spirit.
second or third.
Well, for me, anyways. I wasn't around for the dragon,
Really?
but yeah,
Wait,
Mosh pit. Let's go.
that was the Sunday session.
That's a miss.
Hmm.
I didn't target for whatever reason.
Oh, there we go.
I actually did, but it doesn't let me.
I can tell you guys. That's a miss. Go for the second one. That's a hit. On the
There we go.
Lythos. Alright. Damage. Takes
What's
damage.
this aura? What's this other circle around us?
It's LaRouche.
Oh,
You'll
the
see.
Rouge.
Oh, what does he do?
All shell and inflames.
Why am I not?
Oh
Why
my
am I not
God.
affected by
No.
this? No, no, that's why am I not affected by your aura, by the way?
Because I had nothing right now.
That's
Oh,
that's my turn.
Alright. End of your turn, Kara. Click that. We'll save.
What?
Oh no.
A 1?
Do you want to hero point that?
Well, it's only a failure.
What does it
Well,
do?
but we don't know what that failure
It's a
means.
one though.
It does blindness, I think.
Permanently?
I do hero point that then. I think I never used to hero point the whole
Yep.
place.
So right click
Yep.
the result, and then there's a reroll using a hero point as an option. All right.
Okay.
How about a critical success?
So nothing happens to you. All right. Next up is
The thing is, like, this was a chain difference of 6 points, and I got critical. This was only a failure because it was a 1.
Damn.
all right.
It was and because of your feet.
This one moves closer to Ace and tries to attack.
I want to do the thingy.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind then.
Miss. Second strike. Also a miss.
Low. By 1.
Yep. All right. Does a different thing. It will. It will stare. It's staring at you.
First there.
There you go. Click this.
Let me see, what does it do?
Will save.
I'm just leaving what it does. I'm just curious what the attack does and what it's doing.
Oh no! Oh, another nat
Oh
one.
god.
Let me read what it does. Wait, what's it do?
It
Nothing, right?
doesn't say.
It's not gonna. You're not gonna see it until it happens.
Yeah, but I want to know what
That's-
it's right here.
No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you until it happens.
You wanna find out, Ace?
Hero point.
All right. Reroll.
Hiya.
Okay. You're
Okay,
fine.
that's better.
You're fine.
Okay.
The thing that's supposed to happen didn't happen.
This
Alright.
is scary. What is happening? What are they
Fenris,
doing?
your turn.
What does staring?
I mean,
does?
it's the last
Alright.
session. We could all die.
True.
That's fine. Let me live on.
Okay. Can you,
Will Ace do his
do you want me to
thing?
control you, Fenris, or are you able to control yourself
Sure.
now?
I can't.
Okay.
It's
So
on his
what do you want to do?
Will Ace do his haste thing on himself or no? He'll
Depends on
ask
if I'm
out of-
hasted or not. If I'm hasted or then no. If I'm hasted, yes. I mean no. If I'm not hasted, yes. Sorry. Depending. on,
Alright.
you know.
Fenris will cast using his 8th level spell slot to cast haste on the following. It's Grim, Ignis, Drex, Red.
No, I can't be affected.
Well,
He can't
He's
be
already
affected by
forget.
haste. He's already hasted.
he can't. Okay, so Hogak, I believe.
8th level, right?
Can Hogak be
I need
affected?
more.
Yeah,
So
he
long
can
as
be
it's not a
affected by
mental.
haste. Because it's not.
Oh,
very
I didn't know that.
So,
Grim, Ignis, Drex,
yeah.
who else?
Hogak,
Hogak,
4,
Guster,
5,
and Ace. Since Ace can already do his own haste,
Oh, never mind.
6.
oh,
I give Ace. Who
it
else?
will be
2 more.
Maybe
No, it-
Kara?
2 more? Oh yeah, I guess Kara and Hikari.
Why not the Rouge? Oh wait, the Rouge is a hasty.
No!
Let's just go end in flames.
Kara and Hikari. There
Oh
you go.
god, the Thursday session is gonna witness it.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Can Hikari be affected by it? He already has like
No, you don't. Okay.
he already has like a his own quicken thing.
All right.
Can they stack?
Oh,
No,
Nah.
it does not stack.
Okay.
and what do you
Yeah.
call this? Act together while during that haste. Ignis will get closer to the one who got to the left guy,
Okay.
if he can reach.
Can.
Guster will. Nice. Guster will move behind him, the left guy, to give flanking.
There you go.
I think there will be. I think I'll have 1 or 2 more actions because
Yep.
of the haste.
You have 1.
So, okay. Ignis will attack with a kick.
The kick. All right. Alright.
Yes.
He will kick with his feet
Yes.
and gets a crit.
This big, big- Oh, nice.
Oh,
And does it trip him as well?
No, doesn't trip.
Oh,
It
They
can't
ain't
be
got
tripped.
legs.
I'll make him have legs. I just. That's all. That's all actions. I mean.
Alright, Ace, your turn.
first I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. Hiya. And I choose. Oh wait, let me also do this. I choose.
Oh, wait. Hang on, I almost forgot something. Fenris, I need you to
Yeah?
click this. Can you click things or
I
no?
can.
Okay, I'll click it for
No.
you. Don't worry. So basically, I'll
What are
click
these
this
roles?
For you. All right, I'm
What are these
clicking
unknown
for...
roles?
Okay, you're
Oh
fine.
fuck, that's another.
He's fine.
Hooray!
Fenris is fine. All right, continue. Is
For my key
That's
form, I choose
20.
Force.
all right. It's force. Continue.
And yeah. Let me think. I have one more action than I was expected to have. Actually, two more actions.
Yep.
So I don't know. If I'm gonna wait a second. Sorry, I forgot the target.
You can always
Uh,
punch it to death.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna do this.
Unspeakable shadow. Go ahead.
Yeah.
On which one? This thing?
Yeah, I targeted him already. He needs to do
Alright.
Willy save. Hope he gets a one. He's dead.
He gets a crit
Yes, he's
fail.
dead.
Let's see.
One hit
Then-
kill. Damn.
Yeah, it's you crit fail, you die.
It's what do you call this? No, it might instantly die. So it has to
Oh.
do a fortitude save.
True.
All right. Let me
This
roll
wouldn't
for
be the first time I
fortitude.
one shot at the boss with this by accident.
He doesn't, but he now has frightened 4.
Let's go. And then I guess I just
Nice.
flurry, right?
Yep.
There's one no. Wait, I can't flurry because it can only be a normal swing or a move, right?
Yep.
Last
Yep.
action. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
Then I
have
just do a
one
normal
punch.
punch. Hiya. Wait. Which one is it again?
That one.
No. Wait. I have like multiple punch options, and you know. This one? Yeah. Okay. I know a punch because I can't do flare right now. Hiya.
All right, damage.
Hiya. And it is my turn. Every beginning of their turn, they take 2d6 force damage if they're within 5 feet
And
right now.
you need to click this.
But I don't want. Hiya.
You're fine. You're fine. All right.
Okay, I'm fine.
Next
I
up
believe
is
it.
Hikari.
Courageous anthem. Ooh, it's
Like,
a free
what-
action.
While you guys are fighting over there, Bor approaches Silver over here. Hey, Silver, you're gonna play League later?
No. No.
Do you think you're a Deadpool? Come on.
Well, technically, that's what happened, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like Deadpool and
that-
She-Hulk
that-
in the court.
Ooh, inspire her.
Actually,
Oh,
Deadpool and the guy before that.
Hang on.
What's his
Actually, I
name?
have to roll
Performance.
performance for
But
that.
everyone forgets that the first hero in Marvel that did the fourth wall breaking was She-Hulk, not
That
Deadpool.
is
No,
a
no,
critical
that was one
success.
Before that, even
Yes.
I believe.
So this basically.
Pretty sure She-Hulk was the one who did the stuff first.
So everyone
Yeah,
gets plus 3 from inspired courage.
Yeah.
Instead of just
Oh,
plus
don't you
1.
have lingering composition to extend the rounds?
And I don't. They don't stack. Like oh,
You don't?
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
sadly. Wait, no,
But-
that's I can't move. It's not there, but it affects everyone basically. So
Yeah, let me remove that
Even the
for-
ones that watching.
yeah,
They're
Yeah,
clapping.
it's
They're clapping for
They're
you.
also, yeah, they're cheering
Inspire
for us.
courage, right?
Yeah, plus 3
Yeah.
instead of just plus.
Wait, why is Miro not fighting? Isn't he a connection to Hikari as well?
He is, but
Yeah,
they're not. He wasn't called
he's
here,
the only
I
one.
only
The
fit
players.
so many people in a combat.
He
right?
only wants the players. That's
There you
my
go.
one.
Critical success.
Aw, saves against fear effects.
Hang on.
My bad. I was thinking
If,
outside.
if
of the
I'm already casting a concentrate spell, I can't cast another, right?
I thought you can.
You can kind of. There's like
Oh.
it's a very flexible thing somehow. What are you
okay.
casting?
This.
So that's a 3 action.
That's a 3 action. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't do that one.
But that I'm permanently quickened. It's the composition cantrips.
oh
yeah.
yeah. It's you're
I
quickened
can.
for compositions. So technically, these are your
Oh.
3 normal actions, and the other one was a
Yeah.
boosted one.
Oh.
And Inspire Heroics is a free action.
Ooh, go
So,
for
yeah.
the shadow.
Fenris,
Yes.
I have a suggestion for next round.
Anatomy, that's it.
Ah, don't worry.
Yeah,
the thing
you
I'm
can.
How is the
thinking
moon?
will make
How is
more
the moon
angry.
standing right now? How is the moon?
You guys are literally next to the moon right now.
Yeah. So how is the
Oh
moon?
no.
Are you?
All right, let's see.
It affects everyone basically. And the effect I'm choosing is off guard.
Huh?
If yeah, they have to roll for
the enemies have to roll their will save. So how many copies is this again? A dozens. Okay. Wait, let me put the copies of you.
Doesn't
no.
copies.
It does. Oh no, you don't have to.
Or-
We can
Nah,
just, we
nah.
can just
I'll use these the
Just
Hikari
pretend
versions,
it.
the cute ones.
Boy, just a question
Yeah.
before I do something bad.
Yeah.
With that shadow army, if one says, let's say, got enlarged, would they also get enlarged?
No, they don't get affected. They're illusions, so they don't get affected.
Oh,
There you go. You just see a bunch of Hikaris.
Wait. You
'Cause
just gave
current-
me tools, by the way.
Because, by the way, technically right now, Hikari is still in his small
Yeah, you
fox
didn't. I was
form.
gonna ask about that, by the way.
You're still in your small fox form. This is your form
You
right
gave
now.
Why
me-
didn't I thought they would turn me back?
No,
for
you're
the
not.
purpose
They're
of the
not
fight?
yet.
So
You just
wait,
gave me
does that mean I
weapons.
can't use my weapons?
You're using your weapons as an awakened animal style. So you're
How
still
does that work?
you're using
How
it
does
in your
that look?
mouth. In your mouth.
But
How do I use a bow and arrow? How do I use
He's
a
a
bow and
mini fox.
arrow?
He's a
Um,
mini fox version of the Dark Souls wolf.
Oh no, that
Oh,
for your
shit.
bow and arrow, you're using your. Imagine this: you put your arrow with your ears, and then you're pulling the bow with your tail. That's what's happening.
Okay, okay,
You're basically
alright.
you're basically a mobile crossbow.
can Hikari use his ultimate weapon, the laurel?
This silver. Here, this.
He's still wearing the laurel, so he's fine. All right, so we'll save for these guys.
Oh, it's good.
It's a cutie.
All right.
Failure.
Ah, so they're now off
Fail.
guard.
My son is a failure.
Wait, I rolled the damage, right?
Yep, roll the damage. Mental damage.
Just to take failure. Nice.
All right. And that's the end of your turn, right?
Yep.
All right, now you roll.
I mean, then again, I have
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Laurel is that
yeah. I
good?
also have that. I have the hero point. So.
He has backups. All right, Drex, your turn.
Here.
Drex, you're awake. I wonder if he's still around.
I can see his mouse
Who?
moving.
Yeah,
he's
he's
there.
there.
He's
Yeah,
here.
there we go.
Yep. His
Yeah.
turn.
I'm going to do a skirmish strike.
Nice.
Just a
Towards-
thing, man. I wish.
This one on the right.
Uh, What's this? Yeah, just gonna move here and then attack.
Alright. Alright. Damage. Nice. And you still have to 3 more because you have haste.
Oh yes, 10 second.
Alright. Damage. Nice. 2 more.
Then I'm gonna make duplicates of myself. Then I end my turn.
Alright, so by the way, since you end your turn there, first of all,
Oh, no.
here you go. The will save thing.
Confusing gaze. What was the other one? Focused gaze.
There you go.
Yep.
Wonder what they do.
You're fine.
Let's go.
Alright. But you also ended your turn here in this orb where that the Pleroma summoned. So I need you to do this save as well.
Alright.
So many
Aw.
saves.
Alright, you
Oh
failed.
no.
Okay.
So as you're like stepping on this thing here, you suddenly notice you feel pain and you take vitality damage.
I should be
Oh!
fucked then. I don't move closer, except
Takes no
Takes no
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
he's also immune to
He's
whatever.
immune to vitality. But
What? From what? What
Living
is?
creatures are immune to vitality damage.
the
Oh.
thing though is it's a weird
This one.
sensation. You're not being dealt any damage, but unlike Ace who absorbed the light, that when the light touched your skin, you can see that there are plants growing from your feet. Like not your feet, like your
Wait.
legs
Oh
and
my.
thighs.
Oh no.
And your
The
feet
people
and
who
legs are
like
turning
Minecraft?
to bark.
They're reminding me
He
of
just turned in. He's turning into a
the
tree.
wrong way.
Yeah.
The wrong way to use healing magic. They punch you with healing magic.
All right. Next up is this one. It's going to try to hit the bird. As usual, the bird gets hit.
How dare you?
Aw. Bird, bird, bird.
It's a hit.
All right, it's a hit on the bird. Bird is damaged. And as the bird gets hit, you suddenly see Guzter's feathers slowly fall off, and his head, his tuft of feathers on the head, like just fall off. And you can, if you look at Guzter, he looks 10 years older.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And that's actually the end of this unit's turn. He looks 10 years older now. And at the end of this turn,
Good.
Can we revert that? Excuse me, Mr. Aeon. When we win this battle,
PF2E.
are any of these effects reverted?
even though there's no smile on his face, you can kind of feel he's smiling, and it's like, we'll see.
Oi.
All right, Otho's
KFC,
turn.
man. KFC.
Okay. So let's start with one of my favorites. Bar disappeared 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, freeze time, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Even though you're freezing
Mhm.
time, you can see that the only this Aeon here is still looking at you, even though you've frozen time.
Are they unaffected?
They're affected. They're not moving. They're following the order, which is freeze time, but they're still looking, watching.
I can just imagine the Superman versus Flash moment.
All right, continue.
I was
Alright,
imagining
so-
JoJo moment.
I now get 9 actions in sets of 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to spend 2 spell slots to upcast Animate Dead.
Go for it.
And I'm going to animate something I haven't animated before.
Which is
Ooh.
A Soulbound Ruin.
Oh my
Oh, I can hit my footy bone.
Oof.
oh, okay.
I animate the courtroom.
Yep. Basically, these are the effects. Yeah, it's the whole courtroom itself is basically being controlled by Otho right now.
Jesus.
So it's
Yeah.
a limit.
You can control it through here, with like the effects
Yeah,
and stuff.
because
here.
otherwise it would take up the whole thing.
Yeah. So
I mean, this is one way to prove that you're a danger to the universe. Well done.
I never said I wasn't. However, I was provoked.
Yeah.
There you
but
go.
still,
You
it's
should be
like,
able to
yeah,
control
here
it
you
now.
go.
All right.
Huh?
Okay. So
Somebody
that
to boot.
that was 3 of it. I'm going to spend 2 more spell slots to cast Animate Dead again to get my
Silver
Death
lost
Knight,
electricity.
Which Death Knight?
the Sharon Death Knight.
Do you have electricity, Shadow?
What? Shadow lost electricity?
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
went pee.
The Aeons have deemed him guilty.
Can Red go
They
before
close.
Grimgar because I'm gonna leave after this round?
Yeah, go for it. How do
Alright.
I spell Sharon?
Where there
The
No.
Ooh,
S
Shadow's
S
lagging.
H R A E N Grave Knight.
SHHRA.
S-H-R-A-E-N.
Oh, Shrayan. Shrayan. Yeah.
Brian.
All right. There you go.
What are we spelling?
And it would be there.
And where? For me. All right.
Over here.
All right. There you go.
And then with my last 3 actions, I can't affect anyone while time is stopped, but I can, however. This is one of the perils of this spell. You basically have to plan out 4 turns.
So you're turning it into chess.
Pretty much. Yeah, why not? With my last one, I will cast this on myself.
Indestructibility. All right.
I sever myself from cause and effect.
So basically, you stop timing yourself now.
Yeah, but but I appear back in the moving.
All right.
Yeah, but it's kind of funny. First, you stop everybody from being affected by
And then I
everything
tell
while you
Hogak
do
to
your thing,
attack.
and then, oh yeah,
Attack which one?
That one. He's in 2 places at once for me.
he's invisible for me.
All right.
He's in stealth.
He attacks.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a crit.
wonder how an Aeon tastes
Takes
like.
a nom.
It's a nom. It's a 1d10.
Hey.
Nice.
Alright.
Ah.
Alright.
Hogak bites time and space.
Alright.
Rouge can ask
and-
how it tastes later.
LaRouge and Red,
Alright.
do your turns quick because you have to leave.
Question: do I need to climb on this thing?
No.
Alright. Red, go up there. Oh wait. Move. Oh, because it's LaRouge.
Yeah. No, it's LaRouge's
Over
turn.
here, please.
Rouge's turn, yeah.
LaRouge or Red is moving? Red first? Okay, Red first. Go.
Red first, yeah. Thank you. Why can I not move you, Red?
Can't
I know
now.
still it's on the Rouge.
Oh, no.
No, no. I'm supposed to.
I moved him there already.
Funny enough, it's LaRouge.
Oh, wait,
because
right,
it's
there you go. Now it's Red. There you go.
Okay, over here, flanking. Hopefully, I can hit this thing. Please, game, let me hit.
No.
Let Red be cool for
And then
once.
it's Psycho.
20, let's
Let
go.
me
Natural 20,
hit.
let's go.
Let Red be cool for
Yeah.
once. It hits!
Yay! Like that.
Alright. Damage.
Eee.
Plus the boiled blood. Very nice.
Okay, LaRouge.
Mm.
The answer is simple for LaRouge. This.
Oh, chill it! It flames! Where are you targeting?
Here.
Alright. So only
Oh, fuck,
Ace
I have to
and
dodge.
Drex and Ignis are in trouble. Alright.
Yeah,
Reflex save
Not
the
again.
Drex.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
but-
We're used to this. Just dodge, easy.
Just click that. Do you wanna do
Oh,
Improve
would you look
saber
at that?
throw?
Red field.
Would you heal it from it,
would
right?
you hero point it, Drex, or no?
Actually, let me check my this copy.
Red would just heal for this, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I will also roll damage. 53.
Alright, I will go ahead and deal damage. I gotta roll for these guys first. Alright.
Yeah. Oh.
Failure.
Okay.
Critical failure. Oh, this one's
Ooh.
decimated for sure. That one just basically gets burned and just creates a wormhole. Like the fire turns into a wormhole and it just sucks himself in. He disappears.
Hey.
Then
Nice.
this one gets normal damage. This one doesn't take any damage.
LaRouche will regain his gate and enter. And then Ball, I assume you know what to do with Red and LaRouche.
They fuck.
Uh,
Oh,
Yes.
oh, sorry. You meant like in gameplay wise. Sorry, my brain loaded there.
Also, I'm gonna use a reactive distraction to actually move.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright,
just to
understood.
keep a deep note.
Bye, guys. Have fun.
Yo,
Oh
yo.
boy.
Bye.
Later.
All right. Grimgar does his favorite thing to do, which is to rage.
Shadow Legends.
I'm gonna rage. Rage. Did you guys know that can be done multiple times now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they made it. They made it that barbarians can rage multiple times per battle now, and they got more bonuses
nice.
from it. And then he charges forward, and then he swings his axe. He misses though, and then no, I'm gonna hero point it. He rolls it with his hero point. Comes a hit.
Slipped into the honeybee voice there for a moment.
I've been hanging out too much with Honeybee. Now I sound like Honeybee. There you go. It does a second swing.
Big
that
name
was-
axe.
Missed that one though.
Big name axe, man. Like, what the fuck?
Hello.
And then
Hello.
Ooh.
It's
Silver
Ikara.
Silver. Let me go ahead. Since Grimgar ended his turn here, Grimgar has to do the save. Oh, he's fine. Grimgar, like,
Nice.
Grimgar is unaffected completely by it. Alright. Next up is the Plerioma. It creates another. It creates another sphere. This time the black sphere. And then propels it forward. Over here.
Damn it.
So, for you guys, it is this one. Alright.
Wait, am I in it or out it?
No, only Fenris, Otho, and Hikari for this new sphere.
I defy you.
How you
Oh
define
no.
I'm indestructible.
No, you gotta click it.
I resist your oblivion.
Oh wait, I just realized. Yeah. Regardless.
He just says no. He just says
Technically.
no.
Anyways, Hikari and Fenris, you gotta click that thing.
I can.
Oh right, I forgot. Jeez, sorry. Both of you can't right now. I just realized. Okay. Alright, Hikari critically fails.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know what? Hikari's gonna hero point that.
And
And
critical
still
hits.
fail. And still fail.
Ah.
Alright. Fenris, you're fine. Though Hikari takes this damage.
Ooh.
And since it's critical, he takes twice that damage.
Oh no.
You
He's
guys
near that.
you guys just see Hikari's like tail, legs get turned to dust.
Oh, Silver says when he fails his throw, he reacts with a spell.
Oh
Don't
right.
forget that.
Fuck. I just remember he has his laurel. You know what? Which one?
Oh shit.
Alright, he uses his laurel, which is, let's see,
Reactive shield, he says, or rebounding barrier.
active shield or rebounding barrier. Yeah. Alright, you will use the spell, which is
Highest
rebounding
level.
barrier.
Hmm.
It just reduces it by 10.
He says on the highest level. I don't know if that means anything.
Yeah, highest level here, that is resistance damage. So this is Titan +5. So it is then. So it's minus 25 damage, and then it deals 15 damage to the enemy. So 15 damage to this one. And then Hikari instead takes minus 25 of that. So 83 minus 25. 58 instead. 58 times 2. 116.
It's still a lot though.
It's 50 less, at least.
Still a lot.
His tail still got like turned to dust. All right, Kara, your turn.
Oh yeah, right, it's my turn.
You guys see the thing hit Otho, and it just basically does not affect Otho at all because he's invulnerability. It just like rejects the whole thing.
Hacks.
He just hacks.
He just stands so still that the spell couldn't see him.
All right, he's getting rid of the other things. Boom. Nice. And now it's on fire. You can see like the space itself, it's on fire. Continues pelting more bullets at it. Hit. And the thing just turns into like dust and like disappears.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, that's a miss. Still have one action. I think I just shoot him. I've not. Yeah, I will not go close there. Okay, miss as well. But one is not gone. That should be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Oh no, wait. Do I have haste?
Yeah, you do have haste.
Yes.
Then I should have another turn. Okay, I guess I should go one more time.
One attack, yeah. Oh, that's a hit.
I
Nice.
guess it worked.
Damn it. There you go. Next up is Fenrir.
Okay, he'll use his extra action from the haste to stride northwest of Hikari. Yes, I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Try
Again?
north of Hikari.
Northwest.
Northwest of
That's
Hikari.
northwest?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll move you. There you go.
Okay. Alright, then next action is to use battle medicine on Hikari. I can't remember if it's legendary or expert that I can select.
Don't worry about it. I will basically treat wounds.
Yep.
Alright. Let me go ahead. Treat. Alright. There you go. And then you heal Hikari with your battle medicine.
Hooray! As for the last remaining two actions, Ignis strides forward to the last enemy and kicks him.
Yeah.
And Guster will use his stride to be behind the enemy and strike him with the beak.
Alright. Nice crit.
Ooh.
Damage. And then Guster flies. You see him fly
Behind him,
very
yeah.
slowly.
Oh no, my
It is
poor
like
bird.
cold. And then he tries to peck at the thing. And he misses because he's so slow.
My bird. What did they do to my boy?
All right,
Oh no.
Ace's turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to measure out a 20-foot emanation that I won't hit my ally, so I'm looking somewhere around here, but I'm not sure. So I fly towards, yeah, I guess. And then because that's my extra action, right? My, how do you call it? My quicken effect, and then I use this for 3 actions.
All right.
Yeah. And then this, let me see how I can place it. Oh wait. Somewhere around, yeah.
Okay. So reflex save.
Yes, please.
He failed.
Yes, let's go.
Damage.
Roll damage, hiya.
72.
Sadly, it's not a critical, but he should still be affected by something. Let me check it out.
Yeah, dead already. Ooh.
Let me see. What is he affected again by? Field. They get deafened for 1 round. Yeah, only deafened for 1 round.
Alright.
No
okay.
persistent damage in whatsoever. Yeah. And that was my turn. Yeah. I wish they crit failed, but oh well.
Is that all?
Yeah. I used 1 action to move, and then 3 actions to do the thingy.
Alright, Drex, your turn.
Stride forward and attack.
Okay.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Find this, of course.
Mm.
Miss. Let's try.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Let's go.
Nice. You can debilitate.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it clumsy.
Nice.
Alright, clumsy.
So it's deafened and clumsy.
Yeah,
What
it was about as well. You skipped Hikari's turn, right?
Oh yeah, did you skip Hikari's turn?
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
Okay,
I did.
You did.
I'll go to Hikari. I'll go to Hikari after.
Whoops.
Because the power
Right.
went out for Hikari. Was that all your actions?
No. Give me a moment.
Uh,
Where do you keep that thing?
He is relying on the power of friendship, because otherwise he wouldn't be here.
right?
Yes.
He's very on theme right now.
Yeah, I'm going to grapple the guy.
He's gonna try to grapple this gigantic face thingy. Alright, go for it. Roll the athletics. You actually grappled him.
Nice.
Alright, he is now grappled.
And I'll end my turn there.
You see him dangling. Alright, Hikari. We'll go back to Hikari. Hikari then ends up.
You're only barely injured,
Yeah.
so I don't think anyone else is really injured around us yet.
No, I think 1 or 2 people just got hit once or twice.
Inspire courage and inspire defense, he says.
Oh, nice.
To say?
He said inspire courage and inspire defense on his turn.
Okay, inspire courage, inspire defense. Alright.
And then cast Unfathomable Song.
He's gonna sing a really bad song. Why are you singing Despacito?
Oh no.
Singing Despacito. Everyone still has courage. Alright. Unfathomable song.
Ooh.
Alright. Let's see that will save. It's just a success. So it's not affected, sadly.
That it can be affected on a subsequent sequence round.
Alright, next up is Otho.
Okay. I'm going to spend my 3 actions to command my 3 creatures.
Let's go.
Korak will move up here.
Ooh.
Nice. Roll damage. Oh,
And
the
then
one,
D10 from taking. Huh?
the one that took damage was the wrong one. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Take a taste.
Fights.
And we haven't
Great
even used
night.
our trump card.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Critical success.
Whoa.
But it's still an attack.
Nice.
Damage. Nice. Last one.
Big boy over here.
The big boy.
The court itself.
This court finds you in contempt.
Flipped open the court, everybody falls to oblivion.
Alright, what do you use?
Court missed.
The court missed. Alright.
Right, that's it for me.
Alright, at the next turn, it's Le Rouge. Red's supposed to be next. Let me switch them over. Red, you just
Oh,
see.
I do have the haste thing.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna use it to drain my soul cage to get a spell slot back.
Alright.
Because I don't need it on me, even though I don't know where the fuck it is.
Alright. Anyhow, Le Rouge flies over to the thing. He floats around.
Hello.
He floats around
Hello.
the Leroma, and then he whispers to the Ion's supposed ear. He says, "Subscribe to my fate too." and then he just blows him a simple
Oh my. Oh.
fiery hot elemental blast. And that's a hit. He just says with a subscribe to my fate too. and the fake and the Aeon crumbles.
I'd rather die.
And we didn't even use our trump cards. I was thinking it's gonna be like death defying, almost escaping death kind of battle. Oh,
Now that's reserved for God's reign.
okay.
And so with that, the encounter ends, and let me clear everything up here.
I
Like-
cast enlarge on everyone. Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, but you had the enlarge and the moon frenzy, and I still had the other instant death spell at the back of my hand.
That's not- Yeah.
Quivering palm.
The hot dog, the bottom drawer thingy. Alright. Anyhow, this is, let me just clear up all
Also,
his things.
It's good
Did
that
we level up?
Ace was not.
Just kidding.
Also good that Ace wasn't around his near-death status at the opportunity check, because if he would devour soul, we wouldn't ever get out of here.
Alright.
Oops.
Where was the, oh, I was supposed to play this.
Jesus.
That was supposed to be the fight music. Oops. Anyways. Anyhow.
Mhm.
Damn it, I should have played that music instead. Anyhow. As everyone, as that thing ends, you guys then see yourselves back in your chairs. As if nothing happened.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Okay.
even
Custer is not
even
old anymore.
yeah, even your bird is back to normal. Kogak is back here as well, and then Fenris are back there. Everything. Someone's are gone as well. Letters is back here as well.
Damn.
Red is back here as well. I accidentally deleted Red.
Can't believe Red died.
Same difference.
Alright, the jury is back here as well, and Grimgar is back with the others as well. And then it's like, we have determined, he's basically like, we have determined that we have no cause for alarm, and that Hikari may stay as who he is right now in this timeline, to further continue to exist as who he chooses himself to be. And so it is with righteous it is with utmost regard that we shall return you the form that you had chosen in this timeline. So they basically point back to Hikari, who's still in his fox form, and they turn Hikari back to his normal form. Here you go, Hikari.
Okay.
Back to your normal form as you had chosen.
Back to furry trash.
Yes, that you guys see him be turned into this form.
Oh no.
I wish Hikari was.
Oh, that
here.
was a nice
He'd
warm-up.
say he'd say something like, "Hey, wait, this is my form. Change me back.
You can't make the
Change
joke
your back.
when he's not here.
Change me back. Change me back. Hey, change me back." He'd say something like that.
Boar only now finding out bullying only works when the person's here.
Right? It doesn't work as well when the person I'm bullying isn't here. But anyhow, yes. But besides that, I'm supposed to ask Hikari though here when he's like, but he's not here, so I'll just ask him outside of that. And that basically ends the trial, and you guys now, like, and then the Aeons
He's here.
basically give their blessings to this timeline and hope that you guys are ready for what comes next. They tell you. And then, all right. I will go back to the guild. Where is the guild? It goes back to the. Oh wait, not for you guys. Oh. It goes back to the guild where Otho had just opened the door, and as he opens the door, you have a bunch of people carrying a table. Like, we got a refurbished table for Mr. Otho, the Crimson Drapes.
Yeah, that's me. Put it there.
All right, and then they just put it there, like right there in front, right here, sir.
Yes.
All right, they put it there in the
Aw.
front.
We didn't even say goodbye to the people. Oh.
Yep. It's just like went back to his spot. It's as if nothing happened. Everyone has like a bit of a blur in their minds, and Hikari has another bangle on him, and you guys also see that Honeybee also has a bangle now as well.
Oh, nice.
The bangle the new bangle that's on Hikari looks very interesting, as it looks very spacey, basically. And then why is there 2 music? There we go. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining this extra thing, but I will do a bit of an extra thing, another extra thing right here, right now. Let me go ahead
Take a
and
seat
do
at the
it.
desk,
You take a
and I
seat
write
at
up
the
a and I write up a bill for Hikari having hired all of us for being in that combat.
He has to pay. Hikari has to pay.
Lol.
And he says,
I mean,
called
plus
protecting
one.
an asset. That's called protecting an asset, right? So
I mean, there should
There's
be a
one
plus
thing.
one for Fenris because he is
mean-
carrying a child.
I mean, listen. If there's one thing I learned from Mama Bear and from operating the Crimson Drakes, we don't do anything for free.
that's true.
Finally,
Mhm.
Alright,
Yes, we
finally
do
we get
sometimes.
paid.
where was
Wait,
it?
paid? You guys got paid? Huh? Wait, you guys got items and money? What? Huh?
I
Alright.
mean, I'm charging Hikari for our services.
No, but I'm just saying, do you guys get stuff? What? Huh?
Alright.
I mean, now that Otto's in charge,
Now that I'm in charge,
Listen, man, the
goes for
Thunder
it.
Group struggled and scrapped everything together.
damn, Ace left just after payment started coming through and everything.
Oh,
Alright.
don't worry. If Ace's plan is successful, he will be sitting in Miami or
Here
something on his
is
beach house.
the extra scene.
Oh hell!
oh,
We have an
Oh.
extra scene, guys.
Oh, I see Otto and Farron.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And basically,
Avada Kedavra!
Farron
Oh.
approaches Otho and like, "Hey, Otho, I'm glad you came here after I called and asked you." You can go ahead.
What
and-
is it you needed?
I think I have something of yours, and then he pulls out your thing, your phylactery, and he's like, just
How
holding
did
it.
you get that?
I had my ways, but I'm just here to let you know it's in safe hands.
I hold out my hands for it.
And then it's like, exactly. And then he just gives it to you. He gives you back your phylactery. Now, I just wanted to give it back to you. I took it from the Rune Lord's treasury because it's not gonna be safe there, friend. And I was hoping I was gonna ask you for a favor.
I'm listening.
And then he just tells you stuff that's only for your ears. So I'm gonna message you later.
We're not here.
About
Nobody's
something.
here listening. La,
No,
la. We're not here.
No, you guys don't
Aw.
get to hear. You guys don't get to hear. But this is
No, we are not here. We're just innocent
Oh,
birds
you get
flying
all
by.
your
Chirp,
secret
chirp,
shit,
chirp.
Ace, for months and months. The moment somebody else gets some secret.
It's not secret. It's company business information. I signed the waiver, you know.
I didn't have you sign no waiver. This is under new management.
All right, thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm excited for the upcoming campaigns and as well as for Crimson Ray eventually. I heard, yeah, it's gonna be another 20 levels, but this time myth levels. So it's gonna be very interesting how people are gonna forge their things. And wait, let me just send Pritch the information right now. Here is the information.
Can
the
we-
quick information?
Can we take the in-game time to like retrain and respect some skills and spells and not?
Yes,
and
I will
whatnot?
allow that. I will allow that.
Cool.
Boy, just a question.
Yeah.
Is there an archetype or a class that's called a brood mother? Just kidding.
So, all right, I sent Farron. I sent Otho the secret that Farron is holding.
Alright.
You can read it. You can read it to yourself. But yes.
He's getting better and better. I wonder how tight would that be if ever I casted enlarge first on everyone.
So there you go.
We'll probably be targeted by the balls.
So now Otho has information that's only privy to Otho and Farron himself. Which is technically Hikari. I mean, which is technically Silver when if he plays Farron in the God's Reign campaign. So yeah, we'll see.
But are you not gonna tell him until he makes his choice of who he's gonna play?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Yeah,
Thanks for the game.
Crimson Drakes was really fun for me, and I'm really excited where we're gonna take things on every other thing that we're gonna do. But yeah, thank you
Yes.
everyone. Thank you for joining me in this fun little extra session with the weird jurors and everything. I'm glad
Yes.
you guys participated in the whole courtroom bullshittery.
Well, I have to add a little thing about the the secret base from Farron though.
Yeah, you had to like reveal that part as well. All right,
Darn it, LaRouche. But yes.
but yes, LaRouge eventually probably gonna be the big bad evil guy in some campaign. Take down
Oh,
the
no.
take down the capitalist system of LaRouge.
Just
You have to take down LaRouge. He's gonna summon his big monster at the end. It's like, I summoned the algorithm.
The algorithm.
I don't think we can beat that. Just
All right. Thank you guys. I will be seeing
Thanks
you
for the game.
again.
Boing.
All right. Bye guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you everyone
You-
as well for
Bye.
watching. Bye.
Oh boy.
Interesting.